right. Well, welcome everybody to the Toivoan Sea Dogs. Before we get started today, if you know someone who wants to play a Geomeric game, I need to talk to them about getting on the wait list so that we can get them involved sooner rather than later. All of our groups are currently full, so the best way to get involved is to get on that wait list so we can get you in as soon as we can. We do have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. If you've not subscribed to both, go ahead and do so. It does help us out a ton. Go and follow us, like us, hit the bell icon, etc., so you get notified when we're online. We also have a ton of shorts, all the archives over on YouTube. If you've not checked that stuff out, do so. And when you watch it, hit the thumbs up. It does help us out. Lastly, we have a clip contest going on where if you toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel of Discord, you'll be automatically entered to win a prize at the end of the month. We're going to be announcing that prize next week. So go ahead and get involved so you can get those entries. Let's get you guys started because it is time to play some D&D. And we have everyone back today, which is awesome. We love having everyone back.
Yay.
You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. And having left Ryport, your home base, you guys have made your way to Kesu in search of Akmenos. You have hints that he was in Kesu, and after having done some shopping and some research, you have left Kesu aboard the Whispering Tide, formerly the Dawn's Breeze and the Sea Dogs Rest, and are now sailing northwards, having left the town without a religious debacle, thanks to the fact that our paladins stayed aboard the ship. They avoided confrontation with the zealots of MKL and did not cause any trouble.
I need help inventorying the cargo of the ship.
You're welcome, babe.
I believe if you go and watch the VOD from last week, your inventorying of the cargo was quite thorough.
Of course.
Especially that one section walled off by crates.
Right.
Had to be double, triple checked.
That has the chains and the ropes and the harnesses and everything like that.
Got to make sure they're sturdy.
And you weren't the only ones who triple checked that everything was all right over there.
Oh yeah, American Nine noticed.
So
I believe Merrick's impression was amateurs, but
indeed,
I'm remembering wrong.
And might I say, Chiron's performance check was average.
yes.
Well, no, Chiron's was actually kind of good. Traila's was average.
She was intimidated. That's what it was, you know.
Sure.
Intimidated by Chiron.
She wanted his first time to be special.
Astrid makes note. Need to get disinfectant.
I mean, haven't you already?
I thought that's what Smite was for.
Astrid is walking around the ship spraying vinegar everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you guys have almost a week and a half before you arrive at the cove that you know Akmenos stopped at. You're going to montage most of this. Is there anything you'd like to do along the journey? Because we're not going to do the day-to-day thing for 7 or 9 days.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Krella has two things she'd like to do.
Of course. Pyra being one of them. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Later. No, the first one is during one of the days she'll remember she bought a potion of greater healing for him, and she'll give that over. Just you need to stock up, and I know you didn't buy one on the last leave, so here.
No,
So yeah,
I'm granted the potion.
I'm assuming you take the greater healing.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. And then I think a few days after we leave port, Krayla would like to go have a talk with Ithana. So if someone else have something sooner, please go ahead.
Go ahead and do that now.
Astrid would definitely want to uh, uh, practice her language with was it primordial that we were learning? I forget.
I don't know if it would be just Aquan or, well, Aquan is for all the primordials, I guess.
Yeah, so primordial. I have it in my notes as primordial. So
Primordial
like
is like the elemental form of common.
Yeah, it's like I feel like with it's almost like Aquan and the other ones are more like dialects of Primordian, but I guess in some sense, even different elementals would be able to understand each other? Question mark. Generally.
okay,
As far
so
as
then
Aquan is a dialect of primordial, and so
Mhm.
yes, as far as the water creatures, you'll be able to understand. For sure.
okay, so leaning into the fact that it's Nyana and what she's most comfortable with, Aquan then, because I've already got a tick for that, but I had it as primordial, so
Okay.
we will go with
She could-
Aquan too.
She could teach her how to cuss in the other primordial dialects,
She would take that.
if GM allows.
Absolutely.
Okay, so how many of these do I need to roll over the course
However,
of?
I'm going to ask for the fun part of this. What would be profanity in one of the other primordial languages? What would be considered profanity in, let's say, Auran, the air language?
Something to do with gravity and rocks.
Gravity and rocks?
It's something to do with that effect, because
Lightless?
yeah.
Something dust and
Wouldn't
air.
it be the if it's slurs from air to others? Wouldn't it be the inverse? Is about you being a heavy oaf or something akin to those.
That's valid.
That's that's kind of where I was going with that with gravity.
Awesome.
Something earth or something. Yeah.
Ithana, you've been granted inspiration.
Dust in the wind.
Thank you.
All right. So let's get your intelligence check to learn a bit more of Aquan, Astrid.
You're dumb as a rock, fickle as a flame, and you dry out sooner than a puddle.
That's actually pretty good. I like that one.
With an 8.
That's me.
It's intelligence. Yeah, unfortunately, even with the fact that that's an intelligence saving throw as opposed to just intelligence check, you still fail.
Oh God.
Regardless.
Oh God.
It's
We'll take
it's like
it.
it's been 2 weeks or anything like that.
I know, right?
I mean, is there anything I can roll to potentially give her a second roll of advantage? As teaching her?
Nice try.
Hey.
Next day, though, perhaps.
Tomorrow, maybe.
And that first day, then she'd probably try to make one every day there at sea, but roll her
She would.
Anana's alchemist supplies. She'll get some. 50? I
Awesome.
think she needed.
Oh,
How
you
many
can craft
successes was it for
another-
proficiency?
Yeah, you take 7.
Hey, that was a 7th.
Very good. You have proficiency in the alchemist supplies. Alchemist kit. So, after a couple
Weekend.
of days of this, Criella wanted to approach Ithana.
And I'm imagining this is probably around midday. We've had time to the sun's probably gone past its zenith. And Krella's had time to think.
Uh-oh.
She'll go out, sort of stalking the deck until she does stumble on Ethana. Hey, Ethana, where would Krayla actually find her?
Maybe toward the front of the ship. She's sitting down against one of the masts.
Yeah. So Krayla sort of comes up. There's still that jolliness to her step. Hi, Eth. Listen, I have a couple of questions for you. If you don't mind me prodding into your alone meditation time.
And what is it you want?
She comes
Yeah, that
up
sounds good.
and, assuming that there's places sort of near to sit beside you, she'll come up and sit cross-legged. Well, some days ago, well, I don't think it's any secret that I may have been a bit too precious for my own hearing when you and Chiron was sitting down and having some heart to heart. And well, I want to ask you about your siblings, your two sisters and your brother. How were they?
Her eyes narrow a little bit. And why do you care about my siblings?
Could you repeat the last?
Yes. She narrows her eyes. Why do you care about my siblings?
Well, I think I loosely told everyone when I recounted my reason for wanting Akmenos' head on a spike. That I had a sister too. And I don't know. She struggles for words. Call it some sort of not finding closure, but some sort of self-indulgence, trying to maybe see my sister and others, not you, but your sisters, to see not what I could have, because that'd be like stabbing myself and twisting the knife, but more just what do you have with your sisters?
Yeah, she takes a breath. What do you wish to know?
Mostly just your relationship.
She goes and turns away, Creola toward the ocean. Sel and Ariel, she'd love to study. It's very rare you wouldn't see her nose deep in a tome of some sort. Alindra loved animals. She spent every moment she could out in the forest. Often she would come back for dinner with a new animal companion.
Hmm. And what about your brother? How was he?
He was always fascinated with these sort of trades, metalworking in particular.
Hmm. Did you say your first sibling? Theriel, Oriel? The first two? Did I get that right?
Selenariel and Alindra.
Sorry, I'm not really all that good with elven names. Let's say she seemed. I'm sorry to prod at what must probably be now a very sore thing. But before I go further out of character, because I know we were told this information, but I'm unsure if that has been spread to the rest of the party, which is the knowledge that one of Ithana's sisters was bound, one was not.
Has not been spread to the rest of the party.
Got it. Then I won't go into that. Then rewind slightly, because then I won't go in. Then I won't. She wouldn't know that.
Is that
Thank
a
you
new
for that.
language?
Me when I know meta information. Uh, if Ithana doesn't flinch away, Creella will put a hand either on your shoulder or on your knee, or just somewhere on your body, trying to be like, what is that? Give comfort. I may not have been able to save my sister, but I feel there is no, not a debt. The words are not coming to me. Listen, I'll do what I can to make sure that your sisters are safe and your brother is safe and sound. I know what it is like to lose one. Wouldn't want to wish that on anyone.
She looks up from where Crowley put her hand in as thank you in Elven.
Raised eyebrow. I'm pretty sure that was Elven. She sort of pats you a little bit, but that's all I wanted to talk about. I'll let you get back to your alone time now, you little brooding gargoyle. Well, at least you're out in the sun, she says, stepping down. Well, see you around, Death. Yes, and unless Ithana wanted to stop her, then Creella turns around, walks off, hands behind her head, whistling a old sailor's tune.
Very good. What are the rest of you guys doing other than learning curse words over the span of the next several days?
Valrak's just putting some markings and runes on his armor, customizing it for himself.
Okay. Merrick, what are you doing?
Merrick, just do be sailing.
Just do be sailing. Does that involve doobies or just sailing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
Given his history with losing of ships, I'm sure he'll want to have a firm grasp on the wheel at all times.
Oh
Mhm.
man, I kind of want Valrath to give Merrick some shit today because Merrick's this close to having a crash out.
Actually, Valrath will go and see Chiron.
Valrath's gonna visit Chiron. Chiron, where are you at during this point in time? Apparently, Chiron is AFK.
He did say he had food
Yes.
coming, so
He's taking care of
Okay,
something.
then I will address him once he returns.
Understood. Niana, other than teaching Astrid bad words, what you been doing for several days?
She's
Holding
been
a
having
doobie for
lots.
Merrick?
Absolutely.
Holding Merrick's
Um,
duty.
Well, between, of course, working with her alchemist supplies and also studying the books that both Chiron had been able to get over the other towns and what she was able to get in Kesu. Unless a task pulls her away, a specific task pulls her away, she'd be spending most of her time with Merrick at the helm,
Cool. All right.
thinking of ways to shut Valrath up.
Well, there's all sorts of ways to do that.
She will eventually have a conversation with Astrid on the best way to do that.
Cool. Astrid is trying to figure out how to help Athana while trying to keep Valrath and Athana from killing each other. That's a good task, isn't it?
Very appropriate.
Just there's no give. She'll sit there and she's just like, there's no give from either one of them. Neither one wants to help the other, no matter what olive branch she has put out towards the other. And she's really, really getting tired of it, to the point where she's questioning whether she should even be here to begin with.
Cool. Well,
So she's doing a lot of work and trying to keep herself busy, making sure they stay on track.
how did she doing
That
on
sort
that
of thing.
navigation check?
That navigation check up higher,
Mhm.
you scroll up, that was a 21.
Okay. So it's about that point that Valrath approaches our other tiefling.
You've been
Yes,
downgraded
you.
to other tiefling now. I'm the main tiefling.
I was the first one here, damn it.
Yeah, which sucks that you've been downgraded this soon.
Valrath?
You seem lost in thought. You've come a long way since Nausha.
Well, it's been partly because of the company that I've kept, I would assume.
Few of them have their merits, and you've risen above some others. What would you attribute to some of that rise?
There's a really bad echo.
Yeah, I think it's coming from Astrid.
Oh,
Are
I
we
got
hearing
you.
Valrath through Astrid, Mike?
Might be.
Again,
That's
Valrath,
probably
please?
what's happening. My bad. No, that wasn't me slapping at Astrid. That was me swatting at a fly.
We cannot hear Astrid at all now.
Sorry, it's me, totally me. I had me on mute, so that wouldn't happen, and apparently it still did. Does it work now?
Valrath?
This is a test of the communication broadcasting device.
It's much
Yes,
better.
yes, okay. No more echo. Yeah, it's much better.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. I was like, I can't understand what he's saying.
Valrath in stereo. The
Oh, God.
horse on the seat.
Run,
Oh,
run.
That's exactly what Valrath needs to be speaking in stereo.
Where was
Valrath.
I?
Valrath so inspiring that Usul himself has him speaking in stereo.
Having known the man for almost 20 years, once enough.
Absolutely. No echo required.
That's right. That's right.
You've progressed well since we first had our encounter in Nausha. Almost as if this sea air has done you some good.
Yes, I do believe being away from my father and his influence and all the people around him has done quite well for me. I feel like I've been able to acclimate to my surroundings. Although I obviously still have much to learn. I'm just thankful that we made it out of port without any incidents involving him or that Vale guy.
I'm surprised you actually went ashore at Kesu.
I did not go ashore at Kesu. I stayed back on the ship.
Oh, I must have missed you.
It was myself and Ithana. We both stayed back at Kesu.
Can't see a place like that doing well with its perspectives.
I would have to agree. That was my driving influence for not wanting to go there. The bunch of xenophobic assholes there. I just figured I'd stay back and read my book, learning languages. He's gonna hold up his book. Sorry.
What is that book?
He's gonna hold up his book and show it to you and say, "I'm currently learning how to speak the language of deep speech."
Whatever progressed or encouraged you to go that direction?
It's intriguing, is it not? The idea of being able to speak to the damned and such, being able to speak their languages.
I suppose. Though I typically like to leave the damned where they are and let them suffer in peace.
Well, the damned be damned. It's still an interesting idea of being able to speak to them, and you never know when such a skill might come in handy. I mean, you've been around me enough at this point. I think you probably realize that I'm not a purveyor or consumer of fiction works. I prefer the non-fiction.
Of course. But you can only study so much. So much more is gained from practical application and the scars that go with it.
Oh, I would definitely agree, but we don't get a whole lot of encounters here on the sea. It's usually when we make port that we have the majority of our encounters, except with the the randoms that might be summoned by Nyana.
Yes, she does starting to turn that into a habit. First, there was those creatures in the Jinn, and I'm not even sure if the snake or serpent or dragon or whatever that thing was her as well.
I don't believe that was her. I know that when she sang her song, that it did attract the other unsightlies that we encountered before we made port at Ryport. But I am very intrigued to learn her language. I'm very intrigued to learn as any languages that I can. I try to be a student of the world, as it were.
We've got enough eclectic on the boat that should give you plenty of material for a while.
Absolutely. I am intrigued to spend some time with Ithana learning the language of Sylvan.
She uses it enough.
Yes. I like to feel like I'm included in all conversations as much as possible. I like to know what's going on around me. You can't know what's going on around you if you can't speak the languages that are being used in your presence.
This is true. And how's your magic coming along?
Well, judging by my unexpected performances here recently, I would say it's coming along quite well. It's funny because I spent so much time learning the art of controlling fire, but it seems to be that lightning is the one that I seem to be progressing the most with.
Just keep that pointed in a safe direction. I've already had to scold Nayana once for that.
Oh, obviously, I am not trying to hurt my shipmates. My heart in all of this is to do whatever I can to protect all of you as I am able.
Has been more effective here recently.
Yes, I would agree. I myself have been surprised at some of my effectiveness, especially against the sea serpent. I was thankful that I was able to save Criella. That timing just happened to work out the way it did. She has been an effective ally for us, for sure.
Progressing well.
What? How do you
You
mean?
and Criella?
Yes, I would say that I've. I would like to think so. I've been able to overcome my mishaps and making judgments about potential perceived jealousies and whatnot. Of course, you know, a gentleman never tells.
Of course, just understand that emotions can be fickle and jealousies are a slippery slope. Just be aware of your surroundings and guard your tongue.
Yes, absolutely. I have. One thing I have definitely been learning on this voyage is women's emotions, while not fragile, definitely you have to be careful with what you say and how you say it. I am definitely one who is easily misinterpreted in the things that I'm trying to say, and I'm learning that flirtation can get you into places that you might not have quite been ready for.
Dear God, man, keep your voice down when you utter things like that.
Again, sorry, I'm still learning.
Just be cognizant, be aware, keep your head on a swivel, and I look forward to seeing you continue to progress.
Any any insights or advice other than the obvious that you would have for me just since our first encounter in Nausea?
In terms of exactly social, combat, on the seas, ways of the heart.
Anything that you would have observed that I could find improvement in?
Well, you've continued to show prowess. You've gained your footing. You seem to be dancing between some delicate situations, and you had the wisdom and wherewithal not to go ashore at Kesu, where I'm sure your pride would have got you into trouble. I think that shows a positive trend in your regard, though I do warn you to just understand that not everything is as it always seems. Trust but verify. Understand, receive, but investigate on your own. Never assume too deeply, and when possible, turn those assumptions into factual evidence.
Yes, I would have to agree with all of those statements, and obviously I would probably add in not everything that enters my mind has to exit my lips.
Almost definitely, man. Give yourself at least 3 to 5 seconds to understand what the ramifications might be with that. Good God.
Oh yes, that's definitely good advice. I'm gonna have to write that one down, and he's gonna pull out his little notebook that he's kind of writes in from time to time to journal thoughts and things that he thinks, and he's gonna write down, wait 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds even before you respond.
Because failure to do so will result in leather entering mouths.
Yes, you are definitely quite right about that. Chiron's gonna sit here for a second. He's kind of like thinking about the fact that he's asking Valrath of all people of advice on certain things, and he's realizing that his need for acceptance might be in some ways overriding his own logical thought processes.
Well, that's all I had, unless you had anything else for me.
I do believe that is it. That's all I have for the moment.
Just wanted to say, keep it up. And he walks off.
Does he kind of walk off like in his mind, is he imagining like things exploding behind him as he's walking off?
Oh, all the time.
Iana, you're
Expect
being
nothing less.
Iana, you're being just beckoned over to Astrid.
Oh. Yeah, then if she's beckoned to, she will definitely head that way.
She like gestures for you to come towards her, just kind of puts her finger to her lips, just saying, shh, and just walk slow kind of thing. Um, and she'll look back and she'll see the shadows go a little bit below the surface again and kind of disappear. And she looks at Nyana and be like, would sailfish normally follow a ship?
It's a point the player doesn't know, but it's something I'm assuming Niana would.
Roll a nature check.
But I was gonna ask that nature. Okay. 12.
Sometimes, not always.
Mm.
In fact, rarely. They are more swift types of fish. I'm going to answer the question that was posed. So, that is the answer to the question that was posed.
Actually, she'll tilt her head and eyes and air a little bit. Occasionally, but pretty rare unless they have a specific reason to, i.e., something's being thrown off the ship that would make them want to follow. Rather like chum and sharks.
Well, we've had a few, three. Yeah, three. They broke the surface of the water behind the ship. And as I was calling you over, they submerged again, but that's not normal by what you're telling me.
And I'm assuming they're standing on the stern, looking off the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll put her hand on the railing and lean over a little bit, maybe try to get a better look,
Sure. Well,
even if they
perception
went
check.
under.
With a 23, very good. You will see that about 60 feet behind the ship, just the very tip of a sail appears to be rising above the surface of the waves, and a large dark shape is beneath it. But this sail is far too big to be a sailfish.
Does she recognize what it is from the shape of the
You can
sail
roll a
or
new
the color?
nature check.
18?
We get to send you lovely image. And then we're going
Oh,
to a lovely.
fabulous.
That's when we get bombarded
In the
by the
words of
black
Caduceus,
girl.
that's nice. That's nice, Darren. That's nice. That's going to be amazing.
I'm sending you the image because you didn't roll high enough to get the stat sheet, but there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You better start believing in pirate stories, lass, because you're in one.
Are we in a pirate?
Nice. Now, would she connect this creature with the sailfish in any way in their behavior, or is the sailfish, or would she consider the
Here's
sailfish
a
as a
better
coincidence?
image for you. That's a better image for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a better
mm-hmm.
image.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Have fun with that one.
Yeah, I was just curious, like, would she relate to the behavior of the sailfish to this creature in any way?
Very similar. And this is the fun part. When you're a super nerdy autistic guy, we actually get to show off a little bit of knowledge. So share this.
What letter of the alphabet is the pirate's favorite?
S.
Nope, the C.
C.
Mm,
Everyone thinks it's R, but it's C.
So that's what I'm doing right now, Niana. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
And she just kind of tilts her head. And you said it's about 60 feet off the back of the ship, roughly.
Indeed.
Okay.
And gaining.
And that's she would be like, Merrick, all hands now.
And with that, we're going to ask you guys to please target your tokens. And let's roll for initiative.
Yeah,
You're not
as I
eating
said,
breakfast
all hands
in
battle
peace.
stations
I'm
now.
Kidding.
And you saw 3 of them, Astrid, right?
Oh,
Yep.
10. No, you
Now,
should have
from
said 1. You saw 1.
From the size of the sail she's seeing, would she be able to, with that check, guesstimate how long they are, how big they are underneath the surface?
Yeah, we'll send that to you.
Okay.
But I've heard that there's a lot of theories. It depends on the size of the feet or the hands or the ears.
Well, with these creatures, you judge it by their sail.
Dude better be packing because that's one goofy looking guy.
Okay. And so all three shapes their sails are about roughly the same size.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
Full sail, as much speed as we can possibly get now. What's following us is not sailfish.
Fantastic. You heard the last full
What is
sail.
She tries to think how she can describe it.
What is it?
Well, I guess even though that rule didn't get the stat sheet, would she know what they were called?
Yep, we'd have that.
Would Chiron know anything about this?
You can roll a nature check, but you haven't seen them yet, so no.
Let's see. Let's just say 25 feet long, roughly.
Are we about to
Very-
have meat on the menu again?
Very big reptiles. I'm not sure what they would be called in the D&D world, but
They're called the same thing.
oh, are they? Yeah. Goes by the name Spinosaurus.
What?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
By the way, they're gaining on us right now, and she's still got her hands on the rail and she's looking over. They're hungry. We need to pull as much speed out of this vessel as we can.
Do we need to move now?
So, I need you guys to realize that Merrick, it's your
Roll
turn
initiative.
as the Spinosauruses will break the surface of the water.
That's my bad. I forgot to roll initiative. There we go.
That can swim?
Merrick.
They absolutely
Oh,
can swim.
yes, they can.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
These are
Merrick-
the predecessors of the saltwater crocodile, but much faster.
Merrick is going to turn the ship to try and catch as much wind as possible first.
All right. So you're staying at the helm?
Yep.
All right. The rest of us do not necessarily need to go to the helm. All right. All right, Valrath, what would you like to do?
Good. Valrath will move to here. Look out back. It's like, what the heck is that thing?
Big reptile, lots and lots of teeth, swims very fast. We don't want him to catch us if we can avoid it.
You okay, Astrid?
Yeah, I just came up with some names for them to keep them separated.
Understood.
Larry, Curly, and Mo?
No, guac, salsa, and queso.
Too bad they're not snakes.
Man.
We were very annoyed that we didn't have a pet sea serpent for 24 hours last session, by the way, just FYI.
Do you want to move faster?
Moving faster would be preferable.
Mm-hmm. We've already got the ship at full sail.
I can increase the speed by 5 miles per hour for 8 hours. Is that going to be enough?
Every little bit helps at this point.
I need a yes or no question. Will that
We're
be
in.
enough?
We're in the wind. Give us more.
Would it be enough to prevent the combat?
You're welcome to try.
How fast are we
I don't
The
know.
captain has failed me. I will pull out a javelin, and if I can.
Well, to be fair, he did give you a direct order, which was, "We're in the wind. Give us more." But
This will be outside of my range, so I'll throw this at disadvantage for the javelin.
Okay.
And we're going up to the middle one.
We're good.
Oof.
And with a
9.
9,
That's not
it
happening.
skips off of the sail and into the sea. Catch a javelin off your inventory.
Yep.
Cast anchor. We need to go get that javelin again.
No, they're the protector javelins. I don't expect much from them.
Oh, you had to get rid of them
fair.
anyway.
Shade throne.
Just
All right.
That's why I missed, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my second attack and throw a second one.
Very good.
111.
With an 11, it also skips off of the sail. There's a loud, bony thunk as it is not harmed.
And that will be it.
Okay. The Spinosaurus will surge forward. And it surges forward 50 feet. Astrid, as this one is dodging, what would you like to do?
Sorry, I'm having mouse issues. Hold on. She quickly does the calculations from when she did the where she was dealing with the nautical tools. How fast are they moving?
They are going to be able to not just keep up with the ship, but catch the ship quite easily. Even with a 5 mile an hour boost.
Okay. She would have done the math.
There's a good thing we didn't do that then.
I'm having the hardest time. My mouse is trying to die on me. Can you move me here? Because I think yeah, my mouse is completely dying on me. Yeah. And there's nothing that she can do at the moment. So she is going to pull out her maul and get ready to defend. So if any one of them comes close, she's going to smack it.
Well, it's Nayana.
Okay. Yeah, it in addition to Asher doing calculations, she was watching how fast it caught up to that point. And then it's just like, yeah, even five extra miles per hour won't help us. Well, to start off with, to hopefully discourage this one that is getting close, she's going to cast Shatter on it.
Okay. Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yes, DC 11.
Good. Got an 18 in
course.
So, oh, I thought I cast Fear.
Misclick, so
Oh,
keep on
actually,
going.
yeah. Oh, okay, that was mine. Yeah, DC 11.
So, he'll suffer 7 thunder damage.
Okay. That was her one.
As a resounding boom echoes off of its sail and back at you. That's loud.
Yeah. And she would have cast at the center, so at least it wouldn't have too much of a ripple effect. And she is actually going to... Yeah. She'll use a bonus action dash and with her cunning action and go to the... Why can't I move? Stop measuring. There we go. Move to the ballista. And I'm assuming it was probably in stowed position?
Yes.
Or we'd left it open. Okay. I know it's an action to load and fire, but is it an action to unstow it?
It would be an action to unstow.
Okay. So she'll just... Yeah, she's her action, so yeah. She'll wait for her next turn to unstow it.
Very good.
And that'll be her turn.
Cool. Another Spinosaurus surges forward 50 feet. Not quite at the back of the ship yet, but getting there, and it will dodge.
Bastard.
All right. Then we go to Athana. What would you like to do, Athana?
Do one blast, one bolt of Eldritch Blast at each of these two at the front.
Very good. These will be with disadvantage because they are both dodging. The 9 will miss the first one. So no need to roll the second die there. Second blast on the second one. Okay, that is with disadvantage, so let's re-roll that one. So the 18 does hit. How hard did you strike it? Eldritch Blast.
Oh wow, look at that! It died in one hit.
Dealt 1 point of force damage.
You hate to see it.
Every little bit helps.
It does. It does.
Nothing else for the turn.
As some of the slime is wiped off of its sail, go to Criella.
I do see one of the crocodile, one of the overhyped crocs is behind the others.
For the moment.
Cool. I'd like it to stay that way, or at least I'd really like to be annoying. Let me post this. I am spending 1 key point, and I am using Shape of Flowing River.
Okay.
Let me get you the big one. There you go. That is the full text. I am creating a 30-foot cube that goes down 5 feet above the water,
Sure.
10 feet below the water, and turning it into ice right in front of the crocodile.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, that's what Chiron said.
All right. So we're going to do an area of ice there, huh? Cool.
If
Oh, you had it there.
Yeah, I deleted it because someone
How wide is it?
actually make it for me. 30 by 30.
30 by 30. Do you like
Yes. And 5 above the water, 10 below the water turns to ice.
Very good. Mathematically, that's correct.
Hmm?
All right.
As she holds out her hand, grabs something from the air and throws it down into the river, the water. It lands into the water and then explodes into almost a glacier.
Awesome. As that area is now turned to ice, you have created an iceberg in the center of the water.
Yep.
Anything else, Kriela?
Nope.
Please let it face plant into that iceberg. That'd be hilarious.
As you have done this, the ice goes towards it. We are going to attempt to climb it. We're going to set the DC for this at, what do you think a reasonable DC to climb onto your ice would be?
It has claws, right?
Yes.
Like a
It's
12,
ice.
13.
We'll set it at a 14.
Oh, thank you.
Very well. Using its athletics check, it gets a 28. It muscles up with a surge onto the ice, which will count as difficult terrain. Fair?
Mm-hmm.
It will then dash to where it can make its way all the way to this point. It is not dodging and is currently on ice.
Gauntlet is on ice.
All right. You have slowed it down significantly. It used 10 feet of movement to climb onto it. And then with difficult terrain, it had to dash in order to get to that point, as its claws and nails skip across the surface of the ice.
Well worth 1 key point.
All right. Chiron, we go to your turn.
Yep, Chiron is going to hit this one with his Witch Bolt, because that seems to work for him. Please, dear God.
All right. Which one are you blasting at?
The middle one here.
Middle one here is with disadvantage, so I need you to re-roll the attack roll on that. So re-roll the spell attack from the top.
Yeah.
The 14, you strike it, and you dealt 15 lightning damage. As you are now leashed to it by your lightning. Very cool. As Chiron does this from near point blank range. Anything else, Chiron?
No, that's pretty much all he can do at the moment,
All right.
I think.
Then
me see if I
after
have any bonus
Chiron,
action.
any movement you want to do?
No, I'm just going to stay right there, because if I get too far away, then I'm going to lose my range.
All right. You go to Merrick. They're coming for your ship, Merrick.
Merrick's going to take that handy dandy crossbow that he bought in case you.
And which one are you shooting at?
The one in the middle.
Very good.
That's disadvantage.
Yes, sir. With a natural 1, your crossbow shot skips off of Astrid's armor and into the sea.
Wrong person.
You're all in the way.
Am I able to silvery barbs and allow my allies to re-roll their attacks?
Yes, however, that would cause them to take the lower of the rolls, because silvery barbs causes you the lowest roll. So you can, in order to lower their roll even lower.
Merrick, that one's on
I
you.
can't.
man.
I can't.
Please don't.
I'm gonna use inspiration to re-roll that.
Very good.
All you hear is Astrid going, please don't. Please
Eric's
don't.
inspiration.
Yeah, I don't think I could roll any lower.
Don't say that. haven't seen the dice.
All right, your 25, however, will hit. And so that will deal, we take the first damage roll there. So you dealt 8 points of piercing damage as your crossbow bolt does pierce the creature.
All right, that's all I can do.
Very good. Well, the other thing you can do is add inspiration once again to yourself, as you've been granted inspiration.
Aye. Thank you.
All right. Valrath, what would you like to do, sir?
Valrouth will move up next to Chiron, and we'll look at these three creatures. Seeing that all three of them are within 30 feet of himself, he'll grab hold of his Amulet of the Devout, and he will unleash his Conquering Presence.
Okay.
And it's a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, or they are frightened.
Very good. So, the wisdom saving throws for the 3 Spinosauruses. The first one on the ice block. At a 13, it will be frightened. One in the middle. 11, it will be frightened. And the third one will also be frightened.
Leave us alone.
They don't understand you.
Can somebody who speaks Aquan communicate with these beasts?
All right.
And that will be the extent of it.
Cool. The Spinosaurus down here will dodge. And at the end of its turn, it attempted that saving throw. And it was DC 15.
16.
16. It is still frightened. Astrid, we go to your turn.
I have a small question.
Yes.
At what point would our boat move?
Technically, you guys are moving at the same speed. They cannot get closer, but they can maintain the same speed.
But
Their movement has been relative to yours.
Okay.
So. Otherwise, I run out of battle map because Roll20 has a limitation. So. There is another VTT called Legends VTT that has unlimited battle map size. However, it's not ready for public consumption yet.
And it's not till the next level that their speed reduces to 0.
Correct. So, Astrid, what are you doing?
Well, he kind of screwed up what I was going to do, so I'm just sitting here trying to figure that out.
Do whatever you need to.
Yeah, Valrath.
Okay, so with that, and so you said that they're still trailing after us even though they're frightened?
They're
Am I
frightened.
understanding
they
that
cannot
correctly?
gain ground on you. They can maintain their distance.
Okay, that I can handle. So with that, she is going to use. Where is it? I just had it, and then I switched. Hold on. Okay, so she's going to use her channel divinity option on these 3 because it's for 60 feet. It is these fun guys here, Guac, Queso, and Salsa. She would like to use that on these guys, and just gonna show you what that is, and hopefully get them to stop and not move. So it gives us a little bit of advantage.
They're already frightened. You're going to try to frighten them further? Very good.
I can only choose one? I can only choose one then.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes.
All right, so the one that made the saving throw,
None of them have succeeded.
which was I thought the 15 did.
No, it's 16. So they are all still frightened at the moment. But you can use this on one of them if you choose to.
Okay, she's going to use it on. And you said which one was dodging? Was it this one down here?
The two in the middle at the moment. At the middle
Okay,
and the
so-
bottom, correct.
Okay, so then I'm going to do it here on the one that is on the ice.
Very good.
That.
Oh, the one on the ice, his wisdom saving throw, be a 21. Will not be frightened by the paladin.
Oh, snap.
I would say the halfadin,
But his
but you know.
speed, but his speed is halved for 1 minute. No, on a oh yeah, excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. That's a successful. Yeah, on a successful save,
Mhm.
the creature's speed is halved for 1 minute.
Cool. So he's going to be falling behind on a block of ice. Very good.
He has.
Cool. Anything else, Astrid?
Let's see. That was my action, correct? Okay, hold on. Bonus action, hunter's mark. Yeah, that's about it for right now.
Very good. After Astrid, we go to Nayana.
Okay. Yeah, she did notice that that one at the bottom there isn't moving forward, but still, yeah, she's going to use her action to unstow the ballista.
Very well.
And that is going to be her turn for the most part, except for probably to gesture to Athana over to the ballista to help get it loaded.
Very good. Cool. Then we go to the Spinosaurus' turn in the center. Currently frightened and cannot advance on the ship.
So he's the Spineless-saurus.
We are going
Oh.
to dodge here, and we will attempt our wisdom saving throw against being frightened. We succeed on. We are no longer frightened, and we are dodging.
Would the ship not gain some distance?
It can
between?
still move while maintaining, so we're maintaining distance.
Oh, okay.
The only one who's
Okay,
not
he
is
just-
going to be this one up here, because his movement
Gotcha,
speed
so he
is cut
just-
in half. He's
And
gonna-
difficult terrain. It was like 1/4.
Yeah, you guys have royally screwed over the northern one.
Me putting another iceberg in its way.
Would make it easier, just be a pain in the butt. All right.
Does that spell allow you to move the glacier?
No.
that
All right.
I don't think I
Every
can after I placed it.
would
Oh,
be
good.
hilarious.
It's Athana. You've been beckoned over to load a ballista. Would you do so?
She would, despite not having any experience with this type of weapon.
Well, yeah, as she's unstowing it now, I would help her load it.
Okay. Easy enough to load it. As you use your action to do that, we go to Criella.
I have to check something. I might do something super mean just to be mean. Should I do the really mean thing? Should we just pile on that one guy?
Let's
Do
see.
it. Do it.
Okay, I'm going to run over there. As I'm running, water whip. Please give me a dex save as I'm going to try to knock it prone.
Very good. Dexterity saving throw for Spinosaurus on ice. We'll say with disadvantage. It got a
Just fuck
natural
that one in
one.
particular.
That fails. I did not use any more than I needed to, so that is... Let me just see. Does it roll normal here? 3d10. Admirable roll.
Okay.
He takes 16 damage, and I choose him as whips out around the legs as the creature falls down, whacks its head against the ice.
Very good.
He's the low level that's being carried in this particular raid.
All right. Cool. Anything else from
Yep.
Criella?
No.
Is there any reaction from the other two Spinosaurus if they see this?
They're
they
more
laughing
focused on
at their
Valrath
friend?
at the moment.
I mean, they might be thankful that they're not getting bullied this astronomically.
They're
Does-
social creatures.
Does the one
But yeah, go ahead.
Is the one in the north? Does he have like? Is he like cross-eyed and has his tongue hanging out of his mouth?
Essentially, yes. All right. Anything else, Crayola?
That one's queso.
Nothing else from
No, that
Crayola?
one's salsa. That one's salsa.
Nothing else from Crayola.
He looks like a salsa.
The
Also verde 'cause he's
iceberg
green.
will be moved by you guys having advanced away from it. And you guys are moving that fast that the iceberg has moved away. The dinosaur is no longer afflicted by the movement speed reduction because it did take damage. However, it is currently prone. So it is going to slide. How to do this? We're going to slide this way into the water at half speed. Right? And because we did not advance on the ship, we also are going to be left behind there. All right. We're essentially simulating the fact that it had problems. As it falls into the water, it's no longer prone because it's in the water.
I wish I could have done the water whip without dealing damage, but c'est la vie.
Yep. It is still frightened of Valrath, however. So at the end of its turn, our wisdom saving throw is a 19. You're no longer frightened of Valrath. All right. Tyron, we go to your turn.
Tyron's gonna look over to Crayola and shout out, "Excellent shot, my dear!" And he's going to pulse his Witch Bolt.
Very good. Just
with
damage, please.
disadvantage.
Nope, just damage.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Dealing 17 damage as you are
But
attached to it. Very good. Cool.
Sure, it's a shame. The next one is more damage.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
it would have. I don't think it would. Yeah.
Now we take the first damage roll.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Anything else from Chiron?
Nope.
Okay. Unless you have a feature that allows you to re-roll damage dice, we get you to use the first damage dice on when you multiple rolls. Medic!
We are.
I
Sorry?
thought I was rolling with. I thought I was having to roll
Oh.
twice.
Yeah, you're fine.
Is reloading my crossbow an action, or is that?
Is it a light crossbow?
Yes.
I believe it's a bonus action. I will double check.
No, I believe the loading quality is simply that as long as you don't have a way to suppress it like Crossbow Master, then that just means you can only fire one shot per turn.
Might be right.
It doesn't actually involve anything, it's just a limitation of how many times you can attack. I believe that's how
Okay.
they do it.
I just wanted to make sure before I.
Yeah, you can only take one shot with the crossbow.
Okay. Well, I can only do one attack per action right now, anyway. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fire at the one directly behind the ship again.
Very good. One shot only. It's this one here.
One shot.
Yes.
Very good. You do not have anyone adjacent to it. You do not have advantage on this, so you will deal 9 piercing damage. As again, you struck this with a crossbow shot. Very good, Mr. Merrick.
What's up?
Last
Then
time
we
your
take
ship
the wheel
was
again.
this threatened, you lost it to Ekmenos.
Do you want me to have my crash out on you?
Good, my best. All right.
Taking that one shot.
No, he's just feeding the eventual crash out that's
I
going to
am,
happen
absolutely.
on Valrath.
I know the crash out's there, and I'm like, oh, it's contained. Let's put a little bit more fire into the pressure
Poke.
cooker. Just
Poke, 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 poke. He's poking him with a stick. Do something. Poke.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's there.
All right, Valrath, what would you like
found
to
the
say?
last nerve. Let's poke it. Alright, Valrath will invoke the solar invocation of the blade, by the moving flame I call the dance, and I will bring forth the Death Dancer's Dirge.
All right.
And it will move up to right there is fine.
Okay. Happened there. One moment. I'm having to yes. Like using Mentos. Fresh make.
Is that fresh makeup?
Richimika.
You know, at
haven't
least my
done
sword.
advertisements in so long for that.
At least my sword doesn't require pretty words to work.
Right? All right.
Watch how it dances for me.
Does the safety
Ouya
dance.
Hans.
Right there is where I wanted it.
Very good.
And I will attack with it. He's still dodging.
Yes. With the 14, however, you struck it, dealing 5 damage.
Sweet. And you know what? Yeah, let's do this. I will unleash the Radiant Soul
Okay.
and have
Okay.
wings, golden eyes, and all the things come out on Valrath.
Cool. All right. Now we go to the Spinosaurus to the south, who's keeping pace, dodging, and we are currently frightened. So we are going to roll a wisdom saving throw here. And with a 23, we will not be frightened. Great. Then go to Lady Astrid.
This thing's so far away. There's not a lot I can do. Even coming here is still too far. I'm right on the edge of the ship, but behind the railing. So she's going to take a javelin and throw it at that one. We'll see if it works.
The one that's nearest to you?
Yeah, I miss completely. It goes cling and hits the water.
As it
She
sinks
just kind of looks.
off into the water, it disappears slowly and with dismay.
I knew we shouldn't have gotten the Protectorate javelins.
She just looks at it and then just looks at the thing, and it probably like has like this really gross hot breath on her, and she's just like, "Not my day," and comes back here and pulls out the maul again.
As you leave its reach, it's going to take an opportunity attack.
Sure,
And
why not?
its bite is a 16 to bite you.
Totally misses.
Very good. You've discovered they have a 10-foot reach.
And I've only got a 5 foot. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I think we should move back onto the ship so that they can't attack us from the side and have to come into melee with us.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You'll never get me, copper, see?
Curls their mustache. I know.
All right, I did it. See it? I'm glad. Glad, I tell ya.
All right.
They'll never figure out.
You fit
it
him
was
with some
actually me.
concrete galoshes, see?
Oh my god, I love this group so much.
The whole group jumps in on it. Yeah. Chemistry is great here. Just saying.
Um,
And no, Merrick, I do not
Okay.
have bacon.
What?
I do.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot what my shirt said.
we all wish we had bacon. And
How
so
about
I'm
some
assuming
Spinosaurus bacon?
I'll take it. Steaks. Yummy.
It's a little
Um,
gamey.
I'm gonna ask about the rotation radius on these ballista. I would be able to turn enough to actually take a shot at this one here.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if she. Okay, so yeah, she will turn and probably have it the max radius and take a shot with the ballista at this one. You'll have to remind me what that roll was.
It's roll your dexterity check.
Dex.
The top.
Dex check.
Yep, because you're not proficient in siege weapons yet.
Yeah.
If you hit, it's 3d12 plus dex score.
18 to hit.
18, that will hit, but these are with disadvantage because they're both
That's
dodging.
true. Blah, 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 blah.
A
15 hit?
15 does pierce as the ballista fires. Please roll 3d12 plus 3.
3d12 plus 3. Boop. 30.
You'll deal 30 points of damage as the ballista bolt 16. It was on this one here.
I
Hmm.
thought it was.
I originally
lower.
planned this one.
Very good, we'll do that one. 30 points
Can you
of
shoot the
damage
one
as a
directly
ballista
behind
bolt
us?
thunks into it.
In theory, I mean, if you think logistically, in theory, the ballista probably would not turn at that angle to fire directly
Right.
behind the ship. So,
Well, hopefully
Also,
not,
you'd
because
be-
you see Athana, Merrick, and Astrid all in line there. That'd be great.
well, with that roll, she'd have
I
enough
mean,
precision
she's
to
already
shoot right
done this
between 'em.
once, so
All right. Well,
Cha-ching.
the ballista is now unloaded. Anything else, Nayana?
Nope. After that, she'll just say to Athana, "Reload."
Okay. Reload. Then we go to someone's played too much Helldivers. All right. We then go to this one that is not frightened, but is attached by a witch bolt. We're going to surge forward to the back of the ship, where we can reach any one of the 4 of the people within 10 feet. Who am I going to ravage here?
of course it's gonna be Val.
1d4. Number 2 is Valrath.
Call them.
Valrath,
Why wouldn't they want to strike out at me?
we are going to perform 1 snapping jaw and 1 hooked claw attack. The first is the snapping jaw. A 13 to strike you.
Good thing y'all got that armor.
Then our
Sure is a
hooked
good thing.
claw attack will be a 17 to strike you.
Weak, I tell you.
All right.
Damn
Sure is
lizard.
weak. That was a near max damage roll as well.
It was going to be nasty. Yep. All right. Athana, what would you like to do?
He's got the crit out of the way, so we're good.
This is where GM Eric
Good
smiles
spender.
and knows how much math is involved in this many attacks.
Should spend a turn helping Diana again.
Very good. Reloading the ballista. Awesome. As you grab another ballista bolt and load it on, please scratch another one from the inventory in case we had not done so yet.
Oh, that's how many did we start with? Was it
I
in the
believe you
inventory?
guys had 40.
Okay, I don't.
Yep.
It is in the party. Okay,
So you should be
I will
down
take that
to
off.
38 right now.
38.
I'm gonna go check the party chat. I mean, the party inventory.
Yeah, so I'm looking right now. Doesn't look
I'm
like
going
they
to
are.
say you
In my
reloaded in
notes, it's
Kesu. Say you reloaded in Kesu. You should have 40 at the start of this combat. You've shot one.
So
You
39.
just reloaded. So, yes. Very good. After Ethana loads the ballista, we go to Criella. Criella Devil.
You know, I didn't even figure a thing about that.
That's why
I shall
Valrath's
go
been
out.
calling you Criella.
It is time to skin you so I can make a fur coat out of your kind. I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? Let's do a flurry of blows. Let's just unload.
Very well. As you come up to punch a dinosaur, the
An
11, your hand reverberates off of its muscles.
I
Bam.
should no longer be dodging.
You're correct.
25
A 25 does hit it.
for 10 damage.
Very good.
And then key point for flurry. Natural 1 will not do it.
Nope.
That is a natural 1. But what about a 19?
A 19 will strike it. As you punch hard, you will deal 10 more bludgeoning damage into its musculature, giving a massive bruise under the scales.
trying to punch up against, trying to hit under the armpit of like, like reach up to try to get into get some knee in there, but I just can't reach.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, at one point I'm like slightly hanging, trying to get the knee up there, then it's just like, fuck it.
Far more impressive and capable than Krellin. Anything else, Kriella?
No, bonus, a little bit of move. I don't want to provoke.
Very good. Then we go to another Spinosaurus, the one back here. We're going to move, and we can move up to there. We will go ahead and dash this time, and we're going to there. All right. Chiron, we go to your turn.
Chiron's gonna kind of step back here, out of reach of this thing's swing.
That's going to
He
take
is
his
going-
opportunity attack.
Opportunity.
So we're going to use our snapping jaws at you here, Chiron. The 20 to strike you.
Yep, that hits.
All right. That's going to deal 32 piercing damage, Chiron.
Is that an
Can I-
automatic grapple?
It is an
I,
automatic grapple.
Ooh,
Can-
that
can I,
sucks.
Go ahead.
Can I retcon that move?
Not now. We already rolled the dice.
Because that knocks me out.
Okay. So Chiron has been grappled and is now unconscious in the mouth of the Spinosaurus. All right. As the witch bolt fades. Anything else, Chiron?
Mm-mm.
All right, Merrick.
Eric,
Your ally
Does
is
it
in
is-
its mouth.
well, since it's no longer dodging and I do have allies adjacent to it, that does give me advantage now, does it not?
It does not grant you advantage. It allows your sneak attack to fire. Use your
Okay.
steady aim. You would have advantage.
Well, I don't have steady aim. Okay.
Thought all rogues had a steady aim.
But with the 21, you'll pierce the creature, dealing 23 points of damage. Very good. See Chiron within 5 feet of you here. He's dying in the mouth of a dinosaur. What do you want to do? Any bonus actions or movement?
Can I bonus action shove a potion in his mouth?
Yes, you can.
Then
You've
I'm
got
gonna
it
do
on your
that.
potion belt.
I do.
Very good. Chiron. As Kriella gets a real life potion. How many hit points did he get back? Someone's got a pink monster potion,
Viking berry.
Viking berry potion. Someone's got a grape potion. Someone else has a grape potion. What kind of potion does Kriella
Ferment.
have?
So he's I'm gonna give him the greater
My
healing.
potion is a Dark's homebrewed stout.
Very good. So,
Hmm.
how many hit points does Chiron get back?
4.
12! Chiron!
Oh.
That's very good for you.
I get half of my health back. Yay!
Alright. That was a below average potion, but still, with Chiron's
It really was.
weak constitution, he's half alive. Any movement, Merrick?
That's it.
Alright. Mr. Valrath, we go to your turn.
Well, now that Chiron is breathing and he starts questioning the talk that he just had on the ship not a day or so ago, he will pull out his longsword and he's actually going to bonus action cast Wrathful Smite,
Very good. Very good.
and then we'll take 2 swings at this thing. First swing.
24. You will strike it. Dealing 13 damage so far.
Plus the 6.
Alright, so total of 19 damage and a wisdom saving throw, correct?
It is a DC 17.
It will resist
Ooh.
that effect of the smite.
Bummer. Alright, next swing. 18 to hit.
Indeed, dealing 13 damage. Very good.
And for shites and giggles, he will apply a first level smite to that.
Very good.
Oof, that
Great.
is ugly.
Great.
6 additional.
6 additional damage. Very good. You have got this dinosaur below half health. It looks like it's about ready to run away with its food.
I can't use my movement to grab Chiron out of this thing.
Nope, that would be a opposed grapple check, so no. Alright, we go to this dinosaur here, who's going to surge forward to here, where it will no longer dodge. And we are going to bite at one of the people within reach. And we have Merrick and Astrid, because we're not going to fight over food. So, Chiron, we're not targeting you.
For once.
You're inside of the other one's mouth. I don't need to eat you. So, 1d2. Number 1, Merrick.
Chiron will leave that for Criella.
Can I just go and like smack it on its face to get its attention towards me?
Unfortunately, that's not a skill you have.
Only if you say down swamp puppy.
Since I'm
Down
alive, can I
swamp.
silvery barb
Down
that?
swamp.
Does a 22 bite you, Merrick?
It does.
This is going to
I'm
deal
gonna silvery
30
barbs that.
piercing damage as you are grappled by it.
Chiron's gonna silvery barbs that.
Okay, silvery barbsing.
Yep.
Would you like to create your d22? As my reroll was a 14 to hit Merrick.
That misses.
Very good.
I'm gonna give that D20 to Astrid since she's the next one in the hit list.
Very good.
Thank you.
Wakes up, immediately sees Merrick about to like share the same fate, and just like, no.
No.
We will then use
I
our
think
hooked
fucking
claw.
not.
As that hooked claw reaches up to grab at Merrick, you will critically strike Merrick.
Sure, it's a shame you can't do silvery bobs twice, huh?
I
Merrick,
know, right?
this is going to deal 45 points of damage to you.
Look at the bright side, at least it doesn't have a grapple.
No. I'm going to use my uncanny dodge and take half.
Okay? Instead of 45, you will suffer 22.
You know what? So real, bestie. That was a very good use of uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Astrid, you are caught between 2 dinosaurs. What would you like to do?
Oh,
As one
shit,
of them
this
is
not
about
right
to
then.
take your friend Chiron for a swim.
All right. So it's this one that has Chiron.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna try this, and she's not sure that she's got it, but she's gonna try. She is going to try to get Chiron out. So would it be? How would I do this?
This is an opposed athletics check. I need you to roll your athletics check, and he will try to hold on. Sorry, no, it's a DC 16, so it's athletics check with DC 16. I don't have to roll it. It actually has a...
Can I put that D20 towards that one,
Yes,
or does it? Okay.
yep. You're using your action to free Chiron. So,
21.
With the 21, you pull Chiron free of the Spinosaurus. Chiron, you are no longer grappled, but you are prone for the moment.
Thank you for that.
Okay. Okay. All right. So she's going to. Okay. If I say I go to drag him someplace, is that an action or a bonus action?
You can move him using your movement, but just be aware that if you leave their reach, they'll take their opportunity.
I'm aware.
If they can.
I'm aware. I'm just reading something just to make sure
For
that I can do this
transparency,
right.
the one you just freed him from has already consumed its reaction. However, the southern one here, the one you referred to as Guac, I believe, is or queso
Yes.
is
Actually, that's queso.
very well, whichever.
Queso.
I heard it referred to as romaine, as the northern iceberg.
He's obviously a lettuce. Come on.
Right. The one on to the south still has its reaction available.
If he was queso, he'd be queso verde because he's green.
Mm.
Okay. So so I'm going to move away. Here we go. I'm having trouble again.
Your mouse needs a new battery.
No, it's wired, which makes it worse.
There's stuff on the eye.
You need a new mouse then.
No, it's an old mouse. So okay. So
Remember, everyone, clean your mouse.
move
Very important.
this way. I'm actually gonna move this way. I love
Everybody
that so
get your
freaking
mouse katool.
So you move in Chiron at half speed over. Very good.
and he's going to be moved over there. Well, actually, she's going to move him to here. Like, she's going to go around this here.
Sure.
Move him here so he's far away. And if this thing takes an opportunity attack, she's going to use her reaction on it.
Okay.
You're still within its range.
You're still within reach, so there's no opportunity attack
Not
yet.
when I come up here. Not when I come up here.
Oh, you want to go up higher. Very good.
Yes, there's a reason.
All right, to there or higher?
Yep. When she comes around, she's going to move from here to here.
Okay.
Because there's like a
Very good.
mast. And then she comes back down to
Well,
here.
while dragging him, you're
well,
at
no,
half
wait.
speed, so you can't move him
That's
that
right.
far.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, fair. So right here is where technically she would have left him.
Very good.
So if
That
he
would
takes
bring
an
you outside.
opportunity, if he takes an opportunity attack,
He doesn't, but you will, because I have claws that reach only 5 feet. We're going to use our hooked claw on Astrid. Astrid, does an 18 strike you?
it does not.
Very good.
Like one off.
I would no, way off.
My lord.
My
Your AC.
AC is 22.
Someone's been drinking the juice.
So they on a failed save, the attack. Okay, so as a reaction to him doing that, she is going to use her maul on this
Okay.
guy. Oh, wait a minute. I'm making sure. I want to make sure I'm doing this right because I've read it like 3 different times, different ways. I think I have to be hit. I have to be hit.
You've not been struck yet.
Yeah, I'd have to be hit. So, never mind. Then I won't take that reaction.
Very good. And you still have your reaction available. We then go to Niana.
Okay. Yeah, she looks actually enraged when she saw Merritt get bit, so she swings the ballista a little further, uses her bonus action to steady aim to give herself advantage, so kick off her sneak attack, hopefully, and take another shot.
Very good. Steady aim with a ballista. Understood.
20 to hit.
You have advantage on this.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Let's see. Does it crit?
Yeah, let's find out.
Come on, crit. Oh,
Oh, the
damn it.
20 will hit.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you still shooting at the same one? Yes.
Yes, the
All right,
southern one.
please
That would
roll
be
your
queso.
3d12 plus 3.
Can you get higher than a
12,
30?
11.
11. Oh no.
Sucks.
As that's a graze. Very good. But you did strike it.
Yes.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. After Nayana, we then go to the Spinosaurus here that is at below half health. You're going to try one last desperate attack to try to take some food with us into the depths.
I know who's attacking. You almost don't even need to roll.
Apparently you're right.
Just the way the dice have been rolling today.
Yep.
I knew, like, when I called Valrast, I knew the second one would be on me.
All right. Well, nope. We are attacking Valrath. Go top, down, left, and right. So, Valrath, you're going to use our snapping jaws on you. The 16 to
So-
bite at you. And then
Bad lizard.
we will use our hooked claw with an 11. And then we're going to
So much
leave.
bad.
Would Criella and Valrath like to use their reactions?
Absolutely.
I used one for that. I have used one for that.
The 19 strikes it, dealing 13 damage.
You know what? I'm kind of mad at this creature. How dare it just try to leave? I'm gonna try to hit it, and then
Very good.
let's see what happens after I hit it.
Sure. 21.
21 hits, right?
Yes, sir.
Can it give me a con save?
You're attempting a stunning strike, I
I'm
presume?
attempting to stun it in place.
Very good. It got a 25 on its
Oh, that passes. Trying to like it begins leaving, and it's like she knows if she's hit it, so like she steps up and just like undercuts right into the ribs, trying to critty shot it, but it just moves out of the way and toughens through the rest of it.
As a
But still, it takes 9.
Yep, 9 bludgeoning damage. And it will then submerge and use the rest of its movement to go down and away as
Bish.
an escape.
Howard!
Yep.
Indeed, I
Very
try
much
to I
so.
try to make it safe.
All right.
Some people.
We then go to Athana.
Or blasted twice.
The Eldritch Blast. Very well.
Is it a level 11 or 10 Eldritch Blast? Got like
11.
3 attacks.
The first one, you hear a loud thunk as your Eldritch Blast reverberates against it harmlessly. 2 on the die, unfortunately. Second blast, the 15. That one does hit it. How hard did your Eldritch Blast punch it? 9 force damage. Very good. Nearly the blast from that last ballista shot. Anything else, Athana?
No, nothing else.
Very good. Criella. Criella?
Oh yeah, no, I'm here. I can definitely get within range. I am just sort of thinking of how I'm going to no, that would be I think too metagamey. I had was about to ask Merrick, do you want to get out of here? Because then I can trigger it. No, it already has an attack of opportunity. Never mind. I don't even need to think. I just need to hit. Yeah.
Just punch.
I just need to do what monks do best. Not think about stuff and just lead with my fist and my knee.
As you lead with your
I am
fist,
not
you dealt
flurrying.
6.
I'm not flurrying or blowing. I am just... Yeah, you're still healthy. I am just bonus action, giving it a third.
Very good. Using the knee for the martial arts strike and the second knee for the martial arts strike. Very good.
Yeah, this time she hit it twice and then grabbed onto onto one of the arms good enough, leaned up and kneed right where the arm connects in with the shoulder, trying to dislocate it.
It's far too big for that, but it's very effective as you do hit in that soft section under the armpit. Dealt 23 points of damage, Kriela. Anything else?
Nah, that's a bit of movement, my action, my bonus. I am standing here.
Very good.
I'm still standing.
Great.
Also, I moved away because I knew that someone was coming for my number.
Yep. Well, the iceberg sails further back.
It does indeed. You can just
Bye-bye,
delete
iceberg.
that.
I'm sorry?
You can just delete the iceberg. It's not like it's going to do anything else.
All you hear is the recorder version of "My Heart Will Go On." Da, 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 da.
Krella is like, you know what? We've had too good of a run. I need to involve an iceberg.
Well, Valrath, you're at the back of the boat. You may need a bigger boat, Valrath, as we're going to get to here, and we are going to attempt to attack you.
Stop putting holes in my boat.
Valrath, a 25 to bite you, sir.
Oof.
That does hit.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
You have your silvery barbs back already? I don't think you do. It hasn't been your turn
It's a
again.
spell.
No, it is not. Did you use that? Yeah, you used that on
Oh,
Astrid.
okay. Yeah, sorry. I've already used that. My bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how I got you out of those jaws.
Yeah, that didn't feel good.
All right, that deals 34 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled by the creature. We will then use our hooked claws against you. 16 won't work. But
Does
then,
not.
because I still have 20 feet of movement, we're going to move 10
Okay.
feet off the ship with Valrath. We're going to take our prey.
Absolute bastard.
Oh, yeah. Nom, 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 nom. Chiron,
Oh.
go to your turn. You're currently prone, and you just watched Valrath get taken off the ship. They have not had
Yeah,
time
I'm
to
gonna
submerge
use-
yet.
Using half of my speed movement to stand up. And then I'm going to go right here. Yep, just in line. So I'm going to cast Reduce on this little bastard.
All right.
That's comical.
It's Constitution saving throw without magical resistance. Just a straight roll. It got a 10.
Yep.
All right.
I don't think I fit inside its mouth anymore.
You are still in its mouth. As the jaws
That's kinda hurt.
shriek, you're gonna feel the teeth withdraw but scratch deeper as they pull away, tearing at your flesh. You're still grappled. All right.
Hanging onto his finger. Let go, let go, let go.
It's still a large creature.
Like try the thumb on the corner of the mouth.
Rar.
All right. Anything else from Chiron? As your reduction spell has worked.
Nope. That's all the movement. and all
I
that
would like to
have.
point out that it does make sense that Chiron has enlarge reduce. Just saying. All right.
Oh, we thought
Cruella
it
don't know
was.
nothing. Cruella don't know nothing about that yet.
Nothing about that yet, Criella?
He hadn't used that yet.
No, he did. He didn't feel comfortable taking out the enlarged spell.
Oh, I thought he had to use reduce.
Uh,
Wow.
On himself?
flattery will only get you so far with him.
Understood. All right. After Chiron, we go to Merrick.
I want to use suggestion on the one that has Valrath.
Doesn't suggestion require they can understand you?
It does it?
Yes.
I believe it's the same for like
Oh yeah. it does.
command.
Not only
Yeah.
not only does it have to understand, not so much, but the
Yeah, I was thinking of command.
yeah suggestion. They have to not only understand you, but the suggestion has to make sense.
Well, I could have made it make sense, but it doesn't matter because it's not command. So, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and stab the one that's next to me in Criella. Then.
Okay.
Don't worry, Belrath can get out of it himself. He's a big, strong, burly man.
All right.
Ooh,
The
nice.
Siren's Kiss. You strike it, dealing a total of 20 damage. Correct?
20.
Very good. 20 damage dealt. Whack. A very good strike. Anything else, sir?
I'm going to. No.
All right. That's
Do I
it
not
for
have-
Merrick. We then go to the Valorathian.
I don't have enough for that.
I will do opposing grapple checks with this dude.
What are you trying to do? Grapple him or escape?
Escape?
It's just a athletics check of a DC 16.
Okay.
And as your action,
Yep.
you break free.
I escape. And I will fly back.
Punch it in the nose.
To the boat.
As you do so, I will take my opportunity attack against you.
Fucking twist it. If he hit you,
A 16
Oh,
snaps at the air.
Does not.
I would
And
laugh
then
so hard.
I'll bring my sword down to here. Shine for me, strike for me, burn through the trance, and let's do an attack. A 25 on this thing.
Very good. That strikes it, dealing 14 points of damage.
Does Radiant Soul apply to it while it's dancing?
No, it should not. You're correct.
Okay. Didn't want too much, but
Very
just
good.
want to make sure.
All right. Anything else from Valrath?
That should be movement, action, and bonus action.
All right. Was that the fourth attack from Death Nature's Dirge or third?
That's the second one.
Second one. Very good. All right. This dinosaur wants its food. I have 4 targets within food range. Chiron is not one of them.
Eat shit.
Number 3 is Merrick. As we go to bite at the captain of the ship. Captain, does a 22 bite you?
Uncanny. It does. I'm gonna
I
uncanny
will
dodge.
I'll silvery barb. Okay.
Okay. So you'll suffer 11 damage and be grappled by the creature. We will then use our hooked claw on you, Merrick, to deal an additional 18 points of damage. I believe leaves you with 1 hit point.
I'll silvery barbs that.
You're gonna silvery barbs that one.
Yep.
All right. Who'd you like to grant your D22?
We'll give it to Astrid again since she's got the next hit.
Very good. Merrick, does the 18 hit you for the 18 damage?
Meets it, beats it.
Very
18.
good. And
That
then
sucks.
we do the unthinkable. We're going to provoke an
Leave?
opportunity attack from Criella.
I shall take it against Merrick.
He's not moving away from
No.
you. So, nope.
I have 1 key point left, and they can't survive, they can't do 2 con checks where I fail, right? For real. But first, I have to hit. Natural 1? No!
Oh.
Crit!
Oh,
A critical
nice.
strike. Very good.
Please give me a con check as he takes some damage.
Very good. That's going to be 14 or 15 points damage. And the Constitution saving throw resulted in a 19.
Damn, a 19 will pass.
All right. As we take a Merrick into the water, we are going to move 25 feet away from the vessel.
And below the surface or still above?
Oh no, we're going down.
Ah,
Nope. So we are 25 feet down and away. You can still see the darkness and probably a plume at the top of the water.
the bubbles come up.
As Merrick has 1 hit point and is being dragged away by a dinosaur. Astrid,
Immediate sweat.
it's 25 feet down in the water. What do you want to do?
Okay. So, oh man, I didn't want to use it this way, but I'm gonna have to. So she moves down to here, and she looks at Criella and winks, and activates Radiant Soul, and her wings, her fiery wings pop out, and her eyes look like they are molten, and she flies down this way.
Okay,
And
you're
she
25 feet
takes-
underwater.
Yep. And she's going to use because she's only, let's see, she's only moved 10 feet. So
Well, you moved from here to the edge of the ship, which was 10 feet.
yeah,
And then
plus her flying speed is 30 feet.
Flying does not help you swim.
I know.
Okay.
She's going to be relying on Merrick for this.
Remember, swimming
She
costs double
is-
movement. Go ahead.
Well, not when you're in armor. She kind of sinks fast.
Okay.
Imagine not having green armor.
She's in armor.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing. She's
Okay.
choosing to trust her people.
Very good.
And if I die, this is on you guys.
If she dies, she dies.
If he dies, he dies.
Please know I am getting art. Don't let me die. That being said,
It's going to be commemorative art.
yes.
What to
So she's
remember
going to-
Astrid with?
Tuck her wings in and kind of dive in after Merrick.
Okay.
So with that, she did 10 feet with the...
Sure.
She should be able to go 20-ish feet
Sure.
and should be able to still technically reach Merrick and give him do let me see, can I do this? Can I when she takes the cork off of the potion of healing, she's going to quickly put her thumb over it and shove it down his throat.
All right.
Before
Merrick,
it
you go
leaks out
from
into
one
the
hit
ocean.
point to how many? As Astrid's going to heal you using a potion of healing underwater, and underwater drinking is a real trick, just for the record.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I taught him the trick.
You probably still do get a gulp of seawater, though. Not pleasant.
15! That's pretty good. So you go to 16 hit points, Merrick.
And she looks at him
I'll
and is
take
like,
And says
she's like,
what?
help! She just has this look of panic. And as she holds her breath.
Okay. Awesome. After Astrid, we go to Nayana.
Okay, yeah, I guess she saw all this go down. Not cool. Double check a measurement here. Okay, yeah. She's gonna basically like, no, not again, and runs across the deck. Actually, and as she does so, she does draw both cutlasses, including Pitney Bones, and activates her armor on her bonus action to basically shadow step.
Underneath it.
Actually no, on top of its snout.
Okay, gotta go into the
So
place
it'd
of
be-
shadow.
Well, yeah, that's fair. So yeah, she would aim to go basically directly underneath it.
Very good.
So like here-ish,
Sure,
but under him.
of course.
And she will use Pitney Bone's scimitar first,
Cool.
stabbing upward into its belly.
All right.
So was that where's the
See
button?
the
There it is.
soft belly meat there, the skin tender, ready to be torn.
For
The
a
17
17
you
hit?
slash into it, dealing 19 points of damage.
And then she'll use. Oh, she
That
already
gives
used
you
her
one
bonus
little
action.
corruption, right?
Yes. Is there somewhere to mark that? on
tiny
the sheet,
corruption.
actually?
Yeah, if you target your token and then
Yeah.
open the little circle, you want to
Yeah.
mouse over the purple dot and just hit the number 1 on the keyboard across the top. It'll put a number 1 there.
Click on that and then.
Then you just mouse over it and hit 1.
Oh, cool. Features, buttons, do things. And she used her bonus action for her armor, so she does not have another attack, I don't think.
No.
Like I thought originally. Okay.
Just Just a reminder, I have not released him. I have just been able to get some health down his
It's
throat.
fine. What's
Babe-
the worst that could happen?
Baby steps. That was action, bonus action movement. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be her turn, and she'll just tread water there beneath it,
Sure.
ready to stab it again on the next turn.
There's a low grunt that reverberates through the water as you did stab into its belly. You can feel its pain.
Let
Right.
him go.
Uh,
Actually, she'll actually say that in Aquan.
Sure. Does not understand you.
he's just a dumb swamp puppy.
Swamp puppy. It's Anna. They're
Got to be
jumping
a-
overboard without you. What do you want to do?
About to be a dead dumb swamp puppy.
You're here, follow us.
Ithana?
I'm considering whether I'd take a page out of the Raiders book and go in after them.
Okay. This is where we go. Do it. Do.
What is the worst that can happen?
Start moving.
I had something in mind that no way it'd work.
What do you want to try?
If Arthur and I goes down there, would you permit someone else to use the amulet of the Black Skull?
That requires attunement, I believe, doesn't it?
I thought so.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, handing off the amulet of the Black Skull wouldn't work. What else?
Should take out a brother's daggers and so awkwardly dive in after them.
Okay. Diving in. Alright. Do you want to dash with that? Because you've already used all your movement as you dive in.
About to there.
Okay. Let you dash.
I think that's all I can do.
Alright. Criella? There's only 3 of you left on the ship.
Yeah, before we count the weapon, and the weapon looks better than Valor. So, did we ever give out the potions of water breathing that we bought,
We have not.
or who has all the potions of water
I
breathing?
think they're
Because
down
it's not
below
in
decks.
party.
They're in party inventory.
They're below decks.
No,
in the
they're
cargo
not.
hold.
They're below decks in the cargo hold.
Correct.
Fucking wonderful.
Yep. If they're not on your belts or in your inventory, they're in the party inventory, which counts as the cargo hold of the ship.
Or we also have a case of alchemist fire. Just a random note.
Yeah, right?
We do have a case. Well, first things first.
Yes.
Gotta jump in after them.
Of course.
Don't have much choice. With my 45, I can easily catch up to the crater, right?
Yes. As you go swimming down.
Mm-hmm. And you said it's an athletics to get free.
You can use an athletics check of a DC 16 to free him from the mouth of this creature.
I don't have a good chance to do that.
You have other
Give it a
options.
shot.
Well, then again, what do we have inspiration for? Am I
Give
right?
it a shot, you shit.
Hey, look at that, 19.
Okay.
Tyra, that is
Swim
not
down.
a term of endearment.
As you pry the mouth
swim-
open. Yep.
It's probably not even pry the mouth open, because Krilla is not like, she's not weak, but she's also not strong. She's like, she tries to like, she can't get it, and then she's like, you know what? Reaches in over him and grabs like the gangly bit of the back and just
The
like
uvula?
yoinks on it.
A uvula.
As you reach
The
in and
uvula.
grab the uvula, you're able to free your friend Merrick.
Let me see. Would I still have any movement while down
For the
here?
record, these creatures don't have a uvula, but they do have a gag reflex that you can trigger, so you're good.
I mean, it's either that or with a dagger, just stick it up into the roof of the mouth. That'll
Yeah.
probably provoke the same.
All good. Merrick is free.
Criella, while underwater, points down and then away, looking at you for what you want.
What you are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
You're
I was
too
gonna
confused. I end my turn.
All right. Too many yous. Pronouns. Criella is done. We go to the Spinosaurus. The small one that you guys neglected to finish off here is not going to charge the ship. I have people in the water.
Hey, Astrid, please hold these.
As the small dinosaur is going to surge towards one of the 5 people in the water.
Doesn't it reduce its movement speed?
No, reduce does not reduce movement speed.
Oh my god, not Merrick.
Merrick!
No!
Not again! Merrick! Quick! Get away! Get away! Run, Merrick! Fly, you fool!
Merrick, the small one comes in for the spare bite. Do.
The worst part is, Reduce doesn't even give a disadvantage on attacks, just a
No.
D4 against damage.
Yeah, so minus 1d4 for damage. Merrick, does a 12 bite you?
No.
Whew, you don't get grappled again.
We use our hooked claw to tear at your flesh with an 18 to tear at you, Merrick.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, that'll take it down to 13 damage. You Merrick with 3 hit
wait.
points.
Remember, D4.
1d4.
Oh, yeah, sure. Minus 1d4. We'll do that 1d4. So, you
It's 13 anyways.
It's 13 anyways. So you will be left with 3 hit
Good
points
try.
here, Merrick, as the Spinosaurus surged towards you. Chiron! What do you want to do?
Chiron's going to step over here to the edge of the ship, and since I can do this without breaking concentration, I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt at this one right here,
Very good.
the small one.
Oh, I love this so much. You're casting lightning bolts into the ocean.
With everyone
water?
around him.
In water? In water?
Diana, he's about to pull a U, but like way worse.
Oh, and I'm in metal. That is bad.
Of course that could happen. I mean, you know.
Like a lightning rod.
I mean, what's the point that could happen?
All right.
No. This is the right thing to do. It really is, and it is magical
Do it.
lightning.
Do it.
It is, yeah, it's meant.
It is the right
Yeah,
thing to do.
We're,
and
we're,
you can do
we're
so-
pulling your leg.
We're messing with you here. So your lightning bolts, for the record, can go like that.
100 feet. Yep.
Okay? Which will
So it
cause
should hit both of them then.
Yes.
Yep.
So, dexterity saving throws for the 2 of these as you blast this 25 feet down at an angle into the sea. The first one and second one. The first one, the smaller one here, does suffer the, 14 points of damage? The larger one does suffer 29 lightning damage.
It's too big. You couldn't avoid it.
Yep. All right, Chiron, that
Kind
was
of like
a big
Chiron with
blast.
Criella. Yep.
All right. Anything else, sir?
Nope, that's it. He's just maintaining concentration on keeping the small one small.
As you guys will feel the electricity charge past you, there's definitely this 9-volt battery on the tongue feeling to everyone in the water.
I feel like everyone's hair is immediately just.
Can't because it's in the water, so unfortunately no. But it is a shocking experience. All right. Medic?
Okay, this is convoluted to my brain, so hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a hold of Astrid's armor with one hand, so she doesn't go sinking into the abyss.
And she's going bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm going to have at on the bigger one with the Siren's Kiss.
Very good. One-handed, obviously. All right. Striking it for 24 damage. All right.
Good roll. Good roll.
And then I want to fancy footwork or swim work
Sure.
with Astrid back towards the ship.
For the record, you will provoke an opportunity attack from this creature, and I will need an athletics check because you're swimming with someone in plate armor.
Just keep me where you are. Trust me. It's fine.
Before I start my swim, though, I do have a
Cunning action.
Nope.
no. I do have a bonus action though.
Sure. What's
I'm
that
going.
bonus action?
I'm going to second wind.
Second wind. Very good. Covering 7 hit points. So do you wish to swim away?
I'm going to make my best effort to do so.
Please roll your
Just
athletics
keep
check.
swimming.
You're looking
just
for a
keep
10.
Swimming, just keep
swim with
swimming,
Astrid.
Swimming.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Easily
Oh,
swim
nice.
with Astrid. All right. So where would you like to go? Do you have a swim speed
Back-
first?
Don't have one listed. I don't.
All right.
Believe.
So without a swim speed listed and moving someone else, you're moving at a quarter speed. You get to move 5 feet in a direction.
5 feet is better than no feet.
What's your movement speed normally? Is it 30 or is it 40?
30.
30. Okay, so yeah, you get to move 5 feet in a direction. Where would you like to go? Up?
Yeah, up to the right, back towards the ship.
Very good. Up and to the left.
Left, yeah.
We can actually leave you guys. So if we put you there, you're still within reach. Very good. All right. Anything else from Merrick?
That's it.
Right. Merrick, you're still within reach, but you're swimming away. All right. The big guy could not attack you because you used your fancy footwork, which is nice. Valrath, you can see down into the water that Merrick has a hold of your woman. What do you want to do?
Well, considering that we need somebody to stay on the boat, because everybody else seems to be jumping into the water,
Chiron's still here.
I will maintain. Since everybody else seems to be jumping into the water, I will maintain possession of the rudder.
Okay.
But I will command my steed to go and get up underneath Astrid and to bring her to the surface.
Okay. Now, has your steed been? Where has your steed been during this time?
It has been following the boat.
Okay. I can
I
follow.
can only just imagine Valrath just pushing Chiron into the sea.
Fucking the first I've heard of this deed.
Yeah. Well, I
Would
knew
be
that
over
we
here.
would say that it would have been under the ship, but yeah, it comes out from under the ship now. I should have had an opportunity to eat it earlier. But go ahead.
Should have. You were too busy worried about the people on the boat.
Yes, but you didn't tell me it was summoned beneath the ship. All good. So,
I told you a long time ago that I summoned it.
all right. So, the seahorse comes up underneath Astrid.
Oros will get Astrid on its back and will bring Astrid to the boat.
All right. Unfortunately for Oreos does not have fancy footwork or disengage or flyby. But we are going to take our opportunity attack from the big one here to bite at your mount.
Do they still
Smith
have
regards
opportunity attacks?
Yep. Why wouldn't they have their opportunity attack?
gonna
Because
Silvery
they've been
Barb's an
using it
opportunity
at this
attack.
point in time.
Yeah, they do. They have it available. As we snap at your mount, 20 to bite it. Silvery Barbs washes out. Cool. The reroll for this. Who would you like to reach your D20 to?
I'm gonna give that to Valrath.
All right, Valrath. Does a 17 hit your mount? The
It
giant
does.
seahorse. The giant seahorse will suffer 30 piercing damage and be grappled.
It disappears.
All right. All right. Astrid, you are then floating free because it wasn't until the seahorse moved you away from Merrick that it got bit. All right.
So what? Yeah. Continue.
Anything else, Valrath?
And then as a bonus action, I'll put away the Death Dancer's Dirge.
Very good. Right. Then go to the big Spinosaurus here.
Literally everyone within reach, almost.
Astrid should be out of reach.
No, I'm within 10 feet. It's
So
Man, so many options.
1d5. Number 2 is Merrick.
Mother! Merrick, stop getting hit!
Merrick,
can't keep this thing alive. Oh,
Merrick, we're gonna bite at
Merrick,
you.
run away!
Merrick, a 24 to bite you.
No!
Yeah.
All right, Merrick, as we bite you, we are going to use our hooked claw on your unconscious figure. Unless you have uncanny dodge, that won't help you in this case.
Doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
All right. As we try to kill you, Merrick, we will cause you to fail 2 death saving throws. And then we're going to do the unthinkable, and we're going to provoke opportunity attacks from all of y'all. So, we're going to swim down, and we're going to swim down with our prey 25 feet down through the water because we have the swim speed. So, Astrid, Criella, Athana, and Niana are each going to get opportunity attacks. We're going to do these in order here. Astrid, would you like to take yours first?
Sorry,
Okay, we'll get to yours here in a moment.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
hold on to that roll. Astrid, your attack roll, please. You want to take it?
okay. This is an opportunity attack, you said?
Yes, ma'am. And for the record, because people are curious, the dinosaur has 54 hit points.
Can we kill it?
And you rescue Captain Blackwater.
Can we do it? Yes, we can. You should have crit.
You dealt
And
19 damage.
And smite.
Very good. Adding the smite to this.
It always sucks when you're like 1 away from a crit.
Yeah. So pre-smite, we're at 35. Post-smite, we take another 17 off that. We're at 18 hit points. Briella, you're going to critically strike. For how much damage?
Did you count the radiant soul?
Yes, ma'am. That was the 6 damage from the first. So 13 plus 9 was 19. 19 plus 17 would have been 45. It is at 18 hit points.
Ragged for a meaty 15 or 16?
Uh, 15 damage? Is that right? It would be 16
do we
damage. Very
Yeah,
good.
we maxed the first die, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yep, so 16 damage. Oh, remember when we said it had 18 hit points?
It has 2.
All right.
Can Ithana do... Oh, no, wait. Niana also gets 1.
Yep.
But can Ithana do it? We believe in you, Ithana. Come on. Daggers.
Okay, she's gonna take it with Larry Leaf Cutlass.
Okay.
26
And
to hit.
Niana, you have slain a Spinosaurus, which will release your... Well, you know what? We're going to roll 1d20, and on a 11 or higher, I hold on to Merrick's unconscious dying figure. On a 10 or below, I'll release it. We're holding on to it. You guys will have to manage to recover his unconscious figure. As the Spinosaurus dies, we will leave him on the initiative so he can sink, but he is dead. Very good. Because Merrick can't exactly free himself at the moment. But that's when we go to Astrid's turn.
Okay, so I have a question
Yes, ma'am.
for technicality. If I cast aid and choose him, would it work?
Yes.
Him be alive?
Yes.
And how far is he from me at this point?
At this point, he would be 10 feet away.
Awesome.
Down. But yeah.
You're sinking faster than he is.
Probably. But we gonna try.
It's every
All right,
time we
so-
go.
So me, Criella, and Merrick all have aid.
Okay. Each of you
With
will
an
recover
additional
5
5?
hit points. Your maximum hit points increase by 5.
Oh, nice.
Eric, you have 5 hit points.
So, Merrick-
as you are conscious once again inside the mouth of a creature that is being dragged down by gravity.
At that point,
Roger.
Astrid takes her wings and extends them as far as they'll go to slow her down. And hopefully that'll stop her from sinking any faster than what she already is.
Okay.
I'm using physics.
All right. Cool. So, as you go down, you're moving away, yes? Said?
Wait, bonus action? Bonus action. Haha. Yes, I'm cool. Awesome. All right, bonus action.
Bonus action.
Scheiße.
After this fight, we really need to figure out a way to talk underwater.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Because I'm not cool.
Oh, don't be so down on yourself, Astrid. I think you're cool.
I don't think I'm cool at the moment. How far does that immovable rod extend?
It does not extend. It just sits there in place. It's not the immovable pole. That's a different. That's a different boat with a different crew that might have. The
I mean, have you
immovable
met
pole.
us? I mean, really?
But yeah, the immovable rod would make you not fall anymore in the water.
Yeah. So she takes the immovable rod and just kind of holds it up. See if it works.
All right. You're going to hold the immovable rod in the water. Understood? Isn't it an
Yeah,
action to activate it?
Dang it, it is. Dang it. Never mind. I can't do that.
Oh, Astrid was trying to be cool.
I know.
I was trying to
I'm
be.
being mean. I'm being mean. All good. Anything else from Astrid? No? All right.
No.
That's a very meek no. I'm sorry. I got
No.
raspberried. Understood. Nayana, what would you like to do?
Well, first she's gonna use her bonus action to shift her form. Her pants and boots will be in shreds, but it's fine. Boots, pants and boots, pants and boots, pants and
Boots and cats and boots and
Leather-
cats and boots and
cats,
leather boot
cats
cat.
and boots.
Acorn
But yeah, then she's going to swim up here, and she's going to
Ooh.
put her cutlasses away long enough to grasp this thing's jaws and try to force it open.
Very good. They open.
Yeah, I was gonna say this should be because I'm not trying to hold it closed.
There's no opposition.
Yeah, I guess that would be her action.
It's not a javelina, which are wild pigs here in Texas, whose jaws lock when they die.
Hate those things. Hate those things.
Oh, they're horrible.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that used up her action, right?
Yes. You
Okay.
have freed your husband.
Yes.
That's when you look above him and see a 10-foot long Spinosaurus threatening him.
Well, yeah, positioning wise, she would then basically grab him around the torso, but turn her body somewhat toward the other one, putting herself between the two of them.
Okay.
And that's her turn.
All right. Ethana, we go to your turn.
Attempt to swim over and lodge her brother's daggers into both of these smaller one's eyes.
Very good. Attempting to attack the dinosaur with daggers. A 17 is a wisdom check. That's not an attack roll. There we go.
Oh no, that was mine.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you're doing that, but okay. But with a critical
You'll come.
miss, Ethana, your dagger slips for a moment before you catch it. It does not fall into the depths of the ocean.
Offhand attack.
Very good. With a 13, you did not pierce the thick hide of the dinosaur. All right.
That'll be a turn.
As Ethana's trying to
After-
stab this thing, go ahead.
If the dagger had fallen, she would have swum down after it.
Yep. I'm not going to do that massive of a thing, but it slipped for a moment and you were able to catch it. All right. After
That's what
Ethana,
she said.
we go to Criella.
Rilla almost had a panic attack as a siren was swimming towards her.
Yep.
Good.
Good.
I mean, see, that's not good, because that would have been me attacking you.
But you did
Kriel
see her
having
transform.
PTSD.
Actually, would you have seen her transform? Was this under the creature when it
Well,
was?
it's not like she would have seen her transform. It's like suddenly, Niana's top as a siren came over, and it's like, it was almost instinctively just like hands.
Yeah, makes sense. All right.
I mean, you could roll a perception check for her, but yeah, she did it while she was still underneath,
In
or
the
was
shadow?
a split-second decision. Yeah, and then swim out from underneath it and up.
Oh, that's so
and
creepy.
grab Merrick around
Because
the torso.
functionally, they never saw you underneath. All they see is Siren Niana come out with torn pants and boots.
Yep, it's just like the pants and boots are pretty much probably gone, and it's just her armor coat, and then she's still got her cutlasses in her hands, or while she's putting
Sure.
them away as she's swimming.
Understood. Criella, it's your turn.
With
Siren that
Niana
looks like
wrapping
Niana.
herself,
Yeah.
with Niana wrapping herself around Merrick, there's no way I can move him, right?
Unless she releases him.
Which she probably would, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, depends on what you do here.
And keeping in mind that Nana is full siren mode in close. I mean, fangs, eyes glowing, everything.
Well, yeah, but see, the problem is I can't talk underwater. Therefore,
Yeah.
I can't be like, I'll take him and swim away with sign language.
What do you want to do?
You know what?
I mean,
Krilla almost goes.
You could, thieves can't.
Yeah, but I don't know if thieves can. I can't thieves.
Thieves can't.
I can't thieves can't. Just can't.
Can't do thieves.
I'm swimming over here because the best I can do right now, since I can't communicate my wishes, is to kill enemies. Hey, dinosaur, here, please hold these.
Very
The
good.
first one, that's a 9. The second one, that's almost a crit. Does a 16 hit?
16 does. And we do need to fix something after this. Dealing
Oh.
7 damage there. Good.
7 damage, bonus at... Actually, you know what? Disregard that. Disregard that.
Okay, double hit as well.
Disregard that because... What healing potion do I have on my belt? I have a greater healing potion. Merrick, you're in fucking luck. As bonus action, she gathers her will, like comes in, grabs hold of the thing, punch, reaches down, grabs the potion, uncorks it with one smooth motion, and then just like reach over and plop into your mouth. Merrick, you heal 4. You heal 4.
Drum roll.
15.
15 points.
So she just puts the whole thing in his mouth, huh?
Blub, blub, blub.
The entire thing.
Wow.
He's very good at putting things in people's mouths.
Chiron can confirm.
Okay. All right.
Something. Is there something you'd like to tell the Clo? Yes. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Astrid, you were not sinking. I have not made other people do the swim checks here unless they're dragging someone, so you're okay at 25 feet.
Oh, good.
Just confirming.
Because I was worried about that.
Fair?
We can go get her. She can hold her breath for a long time. She's a sturdy girl.
All right. After Criella, we go to the small Spinosaurus that is still here.
So tiny.
Oh, goodness. I have 4 people in reach here. Here we go.
I swear if it picks me again.
1, 2,
I hate
4.
your knife.
Oh, wait. If that... Okay, 3. That's Nyana, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Apparently, something about you is tasty, Merrick, and it wants that.
As Diana described, she wanted to put her body between herself
So,
and Merrick.
Logically makes sense.
Makes sense.
Here we go.
I mean, at least now we know what Nyana sees in Merrick. He's very tasty.
Diana, I'm going to bite
Ow.
down on you.
Alright.
You have uncanny dodge.
Actually, I believe she does. Let me double check.
Sure.
Or it's not listed, but I
Reaction.
No, Uncanny Dodge is a 5th level rogue thing.
So
oh,
you
that's
have-
right. Yeah, she's on level 4 rogue right now.
Oh,
Okay.
So yeah, she takes a full 29.
All right. 29 points of damage, and you are grappled.
Have I used silvery barbs this round?
I
Yeah.
don't.
I
She did.
do believe you might have.
Yep.
The last time I used it was right before Criella's reaction.
Yep. So it's coming up here in just a
Okay.
moment.
Yep, okay.
All right. So the 27 bit and grapples Nayana. Or we will use a hooked claw on Nayana. Oh, minus 1d4. I apologize. Go ahead and roll 1d4.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
Nyana, could you
25
roll
damage, Nayana.
Which
What are you
for some
down to,
reason,
Nyana?
7. My health bar didn't update via. It's odd.
Oh, no, via D&D?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know
D&D
what
Beyond,
happened.
everyone.
One moment.
D&D Beyond.
I fucking love that little thing.
At D&D Beyond.
I think because
Let's
you renamed the
increase
character, it hasn't updated over here on my end, so I need to
Oh.
fix that.
Well, you can always just click on the token and minus the
We're
health.
fixing that.
That's usually how I do it, actually.
I have it listed here as
Strange.
Nayana Moonreef, so we're going to fix that to Nayana Black.
Hasn't been updated
So
so
if you
long.
add it 1 health and then remove 1 health, it'll fix it.
Oh, okay.
There it goes.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
There we go.
And now for the
Fix
claw.
That, and cool. Okay.
All right.
Wait,
And then the claw attack.
Nyana, miss it. Don't get hit.
With a 28 to claw Nayana.
Jesus, what are these rolls?
Nyana, what did I tell
that
you?
hits.
All right.
Warn us.
Yeah, 25 slashing. I mean, she's unconscious.
All right. Oh, as Nyana falls unconscious, she is now dying as well instead. And she is grappled, and we're going to take Nyana for a swim. And we're going to provoke opportunity attacks, starting with Cruella.
These absolute bastards! I love them! They're absolutely the worst! Oh my lord! Please die! Please.
You'll deal 11 damage here to the Spinosaurus. All right. Merrick, would you like to take your opportunity attack?
Yep.
An 18 strikes it. You did have someone adjacent when this happened. You did deal 24 damage there. That's.
I mean, the only like upside of someone being grappled is technically you always get sneak attack.
Yep. And then, well, if they're threatening. Nyana is not currently
No,
threatening.
it never says anything about threatening.
I'll have to check that. But, okay. And then,
Might be wrong,
Ithana,
but-
did you want to take your opportunity attack?
Yep, it's not rolling.
Crit rolled up on my screen.
The critical strike. The dagger.
Roll for damage.
All right. So, with the dagger there, that's going to deal 11 damage. And we have moved 5 feet so far. We're going to finish moving our 20 more feet away with our prey. All right. As Nyana is dying under the water, we then go to
Under,
Chiron.
under the sea.
As we are going
Under
well-
the sea.
Since you are out of range for me to cast Witch Bolt and hold you here, I'm just going to take a stab in the dark here, and I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt again.
Very good.
You are out of range also for enlarge reduce at this point as well.
That doesn't matter once you've cast it. As long as you're concentrating, it still happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Lightning Bolt.
All right. So, with your lightning bolt, 100 feet out. All right. It's dexterity saving throw against your spell. Resulting in a 20. It'll suffer 12 lightning damage. All right. Anything else, Chiron?
That's all he can do. He ain't got the athleticism to be jumping in the water.
All right, Merrick. It's 25 feet away from you, and you're moving at half speed because you don't have a swim speed.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do.
Depending on how other people feel, free action, if I may. Point at empty slot and potion belt. Point at you. Point at me.
I mean, can I use the crossbow underwater?
Yes?
Because I don't understand
Yes, you can.
empty slot and potion belt, so
You're good.
Me trying so hard.
I will give the crossbow a shot.
And you will strike it. We will count Neon as being adjacent. That's fine. I will have to look that up, ruling up later. But you did deal
Yep.
26 damage. Very good.
And then I will at least, so you said I'm half speed?
Um.
I want to try and,
All right.
Small correction on my part.
Yes.
While it does not say that they need to threaten, the thing I forgot is they need to not be incapacitated.
Okay, well, dying.
Kind of incapacitating, yeah.
So,
It
you're
is.
going to give them the 12 hit points.
I'm sorry.
All right, Merrick, you made it 15 feet. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. You have a bonus action, right?
Yeah, but that ain't gonna do me much good.
You have 2 levels of rogue.
Yeah.
You could cunning action
bonus-
dash. Those
Yeah,
two.
bonus action.
Oh, I could. Yeah.
If you want to move up next to it, that's up to you.
Yeah.
Did Merrick
would
ever
say-
use that D20 from the silvery barbs from earlier?
It's only until the start of the next turn. So,
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I would say ask himself what would Nana want him to do, but then again, he wouldn't really care in that situation.
Mhm.
No.
All right. Well, that struck it. Anything else, Merrick?
That's it.
All right. Then we go to Valrath.
Because it can't hear me, command doesn't work on it, does it?
Correct.
Okay. Sucks when I'm the only one on the boat that can steer the ship, when I'm the one that can actually do something in the water. We'll take one step back.
You could always turn and trust Chiron's inability to know how to sail a ship.
In Chiron, we trust.
In Chiron, we trust. Valrath?
Yeah, about that one.
About that one.
We'll fly off the boat just a little bit.
Sure.
And if aid has already been cast, can I reapply it?
You can cast it to other people. Do not benefit from the same spell twice.
So has Nayana already had aid applied to her?
No.
No.
Then we'll apply aid to
She's 50
Nayana,
feet down
myself.
right now.
50 feet?
Yeah. So you're going to have to get down 20 feet below the surface because I swam 25 feet away from where we were.
Yeah, I've got a flying speed of 30, but
Yep.
I need to get back to the boat.
Yeah. Aid's an action, so you can't make it down through the surface of the water 20 feet and then back up onto the ship. So it's either in Chiron we trust or something else.
What kind of check would Chiron need to do to hold the ship?
It'd be a survival check.
You need to not steer it into the. He needs to not steer it into the iceberg I made. Oh, look, it's coming right around.
I'm not doing that. All right, Valrath, do you trust Chiron and rescue Nayana, or do you distrust Chiron and trust the rest of your crew?
Looks like Chiron, stay on the boat, hold the rudder straight.
All right.
And we'll move to there. Let me see what
Okay.
the distance is for that. Move one more.
Remember, we don't use Pythagorean theorem in 5e, so you can literally go there and down at the same time.
I'm not wanting to get. I guess I could go into the water. Yeah.
You'll
I've
have
got
to.
swim speed as well as a flight speed.
Yep. She's 50 feet down, so you got to get at least 20 feet down to cast aid.
Yeah. I've got a 30-foot swim speed. So that aid will go off, so she gets the 5 hit points.
Cool.
And now that's got a verbal component to it, so I can't do that either.
Use aid.
All right. No, I got the aid
oh,
part.
Yep. Cool.
So I was wanting to stay just above the water enough so that I could give the verbal for aid.
Oh, so you're going to hold the action to cast a. So you cast as a prepared action, dive down, reaction, fire it off.
No, so she's not 30 feet below the water.
She's 50, right?
Okay. So
Yeah.
if that's the way it has to be for that one, then yes.
Yeah, okay. So that will consume your reaction, but you can absolutely do that. Niana, you've recovered some hit points and increased your maximum hit points by a number of 5. Valrath. Very good.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right. As you rescue Niana, that's your action and movement. You still have a bonus action if you want to use it.
There isn't anything else I can do with the bonus action here that doesn't include a verbal component. So
Okay. The
That'll be it.
Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus still has Niana in its mouth.
Not that one. That one's dead.
This one does. It just
Oh, yeah,
took
that-
Niana away.
you
That
got
one's
two
up.
on the turn order.
Oh, you're correct.
The number
I'm sorry.
20 dead.
Disregard. That one sinks. All right.
Blub,
Blah,
blub,
blah, blah,
blub.
blah, blah. All right. It goes away. Astrid, we go to your turn.
Okay. So she is what? How far down?
We're currently
20 feet?
25 feet down. Yep.
Okay, so she needs to try to head towards the surface.
Okay.
And her walking speed is 30. But if she propels herself with her wings, which are kind of like flippers.
They're not
Could
like
that
flippers.
make that work?
Nice try. I appreciate the attempt. Turn flying speed
Hey.
into swimming speed.
No, I'm just making it normal, even out.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No, wings don't act like flippers. I'm sorry.
If they're big and feathery, they do.
If you want to go that way, they weigh you down even more. Oh no.
That's not how Toivoan physics work.
Sorry.
Eh.
Swim speed is swim
Okay,
speed.
fine.
Flight is flight.
Okay, so what is it? 15 feet I can go up?
And you know I'm right because the moment you look to your left and you ask him if my NPCs can do the same thing, he's going to grumble.
No, I'm not asking. No, I so
All good.
15 feet, correct?
15 feet per movement. Yes, ma'am.
So she's gonna dash and make it to the surface.
Okay. Break the surface and breathe in
And-
deeply.
Still
Ignore that.
have 5 feet.
Yes, ma'am.
So she's gonna move 5 feet here.
Which you can fly doing.
Well, in the air, yeah.
Very
So
good.
5.
Almost like a
So-
swimming fish.
Yep.
So then, okay. Do I still have 30? I have a bonus action
Yes,
then,
ma'am.
right? She
Moved
takes
and
deep
dashed.
breaths. Oh, never mind. It's about as far as I can go. I can't do it. Okay. She's mad.
Justifiably.
Yeah, that's about all she can do.
Okay. Ayana.
She's flying, but there's no more flying speed. There's no movement because of flying, right?
Right. Don't get excess movement. All right. Ayana, you're in the mouth of a dinosaur, but you're conscious. Thanks to Valrath's assistance.
Oh,
She'll buy him a drink later. And it's an action to try to ungrapple self.
Yes, ma'am. To escape.
Okay.
It's an athletics or acrobatics check of a DC 16.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna try to ungrapple herself.
Sure. Your action.
Yeah, she's going to use her athletics.
Oh, it's or acrobatics?
Yep.
Oh, I should.
Unfortunately,
Ooh, no, she's yeah. I'm gonna burn my inspiration and
using
re-roll that.
inspiration here. Very good.
Yep.
Ayana's inspiration
For fuck's sake! Oh my god.
will not succeed.
You want to use mine?
There's inspiration.
Sure.
He looks at you with those eyes.
Mm-hmm. I
Are
feel
they
very
inspiring
inspired.
enough?
Very much so. Hopefully, we'll find out.
Winks with his lashes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what you
Very,
needed.
very inspiring.
That's all she
Very
needed. She
inspiring.
just needed. She just needed to look at her husband.
That's right.
For those who cannot see the
Excellent.
webcams, Merrick is beaming with pride.
Merrick is like, let me do it for you.
He's so handsome and debonair to her that she's just like, oh, I feel so inspired.
Ayana, what's up next?
Well, she's got crossbow expert, so because she can't bonus action spell or attack, but she can use her. She's gonna pull out her hand crossbow and shoot it right in its eye. Or try to.
Okay.
Run its big stupid eye.
Exactly.
Do you not have the ability to cut an action get away?
No. But with the 23, you can shoot it in the face. Do you have crossbow expert?
Yes.
Very good. Will deal 12 piercing damage to it.
Right in the freaking eye, man. She still has movement.
Well, it's below half, so it's going to be doing its bite, claw, and run away. Food.
It's been trying to run away this entire time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But we're going to run away regardless. We're going to try and take some food with us, though.
Now she has. Is it an action or bonus action to grab somebody else and pull with them?
You can move them
It'll
freely.
Okay.
Remember, it'll take an opportunity attack if you move away. Up to you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she'll hold right there.
Okay. Athana, what do you want to do?
Yeah. How much could she swim compared to the walking speed?
Half speed. Does she have a swim speed?
Yeah, that's 15, so she do 20. That's 35.
Nope. If you have 35 feet of movement, you have to round down, so.
We may dislike Pythagoras, but at least everything rounds down.
Yep. Alright. From there, Athana, what do you want to do?
Just checking the range of something.
Sure. Merrick, you've been granted inspiration.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
thank you.
Person missing inspiration right now is Nia.
Diana and its chores, yeah? Or somewhere.
No, she managed to get away from it.
Liana, you've
Well,
been granted
get out of its
inspiration.
jaws.
Thank you.
You beat me to it.
Need to be faster then.
That is not what she said.
No. She likes it slow.
No comment. No comment.
She just wants to take it nice and slow.
All right. What are we doing, Athana? Causing fear? All right. Oh. Yeah. Play the sword.
Underwater.
Wait, is that a cone?
It has a verbal component, so you can't cast it underwater. Unless you can speak underwater. Can you breathe underwater, Athana?
No. Use Raven Feeblement instead.
Raven Feeblement, does that have a verbal component? It does have a
Yeah.
verbal component, so that won't
Verbal
work either.
somatic.
Take your spell slots back. Anything else you'd like to do?
Just Witch or Eldritch Blast of a verbal? May not be the best.
I believe
but-
so.
Really? Eldritch Blast has a verbal?
I think so.
Yep.
It has!
Yep.
Could just
Yeah.
be sworn in. Well, shit,
Just
I gotta
think of,
incorporate
like-
some verbal in my Eldritch Blast.
Think of Dragon Ball Z. Kamine.
Right.
Sonic boom.
Keep us.
You want to dash so you're in range for an opportunity attack when it swims away?
Yeah,
a
let's
target?
do that.
Okay. Dash to be a target. All right. Cool. After Athana, we go to Criella.
At this point, I'm like, there's not much I can do. I'll also dash. Me looking at 2014 or 2024 monk where I could dash as a bonus action free. If
Nope,
only I had that,
Not doing that.
but I don't. Therefore, I have to have dash as a normal action.
Mm-hmm. Unless you have a key point. Up for the wind.
Nope. Use them all. I
Alright.
didn't think we'd be in this pickle.
All right.
I dashed
There.
trying to get in front of it, but just not managing.
All right. After Criella, we go to the Spinosaurus, who's going to choose one of the 4 targets around it. I want to take my food with me.
No, you don't.
4. Number 4. This is Merrick Blackwater.
Mother.
Merrick Blackwater. We're going to attempt to bite at you.
Merrick, whatever you do, don't get. God damn it.
Silvery
This-
barbs. It is within 60 feet still. It's only 50 feet below the surface of the water. So this will work. The reroll for the bite will be a 22.
Doesn't matter.
Right. Merrick is
Who
gonna
do you
suck-
want to give the point to?
Yeah, here you go, Gertrude. 22.
Well, since America's the next, well, it would be the end of this whole turn, wouldn't it?
No, it's until the end of their next turn. So Merrick can use it all the way up until the end of his turn.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Merrick so he can wiggle
death
his way
save?
out of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, that too.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Go
Also.
ahead, can you dodge this?
So that's
14.
15. 14.
All right, so you do not go unconscious.
Wait. D4?
Oh, minus 1d4. I apologize. 1d4. So, yeah,
Easy to
still-
forget.
Still, the
Still 14.
Yeah. All right. But Merrick is not unconscious. Chiron, you've granted him your d20. The Spinosaurus is then going to use its hooked claw against Merrick Blackwater
Of course it.
and miss him.
And it doesn't hit. Wow. We don't have to spend another turn trying to get him fucking up.
But we are then going to try to swim away with Merrick Blackwater.
But yes, it still hit with the bite.
Aaron's still gonna throw a firebolt at it.
On your turn, you can.
Yep.
We are going
Firebolt
to,
underwater?
we are going to swim away,
Oh,
and we're going to provoke opportunity
magic.
attacks from Nayana and Criella and Athana. Unarmed strike hits it. How hard, Criella?
Moderately
9.
hard.
Very good. Nayana, as I'm taking her husband for a swim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Again.
she will use Pitney Bones' cutlass this time.
Okay.
Oh, for feck's sake.
A 10
Yeah.
won't hit it, unfortunately. Do
Well,
that,
let's get,
that inspiration if you want to use it.
Yes, I am.
Very good.
Come on.
I
Doesn't matter
love
if you
how
need it.
like the combat is like
19.
it's sort of minorly threatening, but the worst part is they're taking us further
Or
away.
18.
Okay, well, that's a
18.
19 damage. That's not a d20
Yeah.
roll.
That was weird.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Buff.
Yeah, you got the 18. Never mind.
yeah,
Disregard.
it split it. It was
So it should be the
D&D
21
something weird.
damage. I apologize.
yeah. No, that's no. D&D did something weird there.
21
Hang on.
damage dealt. Very good. Athana, did you want to take
I
your
did.
opportunity
She
attack with your
takes-
daggers?
And she
Yeah, you should.
Point of corruption.
Just mouse over the purple and hit the number 2.
Deuce.
Hit him with the dagger.
What
The
is it?
dagger will
Oh,
be
damn.
deflected away by the scales of this creature as I submerge to 75 feet.
Bloop.
I use my inspiration.
Oh,
Use your inspiration
nope.
for Ithana's dagger. Okay.
for Rano's dagger. Believe you get a crit. Damn.
You want to use my inspiration, Ithana?
Ithana, do you want to use his?
Sure.
Chiron's inspiration going away.
There we go.
That will hit. How much damage did you deal with your dagger? 5. Swimming away with Merrick, we have descended to 75 feet down. All right. Chiron, 75 feet down. What do you want to do?
Fuck me. It was on 20. It was on a natural 20, and then it rolled
I will
over.
not do that.
No, like it got up to a natural 20, and then it's like, no.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, fuck you.
All right. So, as your firebolt does go through the water, 75 feet down, it will deal 10 fire damage to the Spinosaurus.
It's magic. We ain't got to explain shit.
Nope. Don't
Here
gotta
goes
do
magic
that.
fire.
As the fire bolt sears through 75 feet of water, it burns and bubbles along the way like a torpedo. Eric Blackwater, you're conscious.
Yes, so
It's a miracle.
I would like to get myself
Fine.
out of its mouth.
You're gonna try to escape?
Yeah.
Please roll your athletics or acrobatics of DC 16.
Nice.
With a 28, you escape.
Yeah.
You are no longer grappled. You'll have your bonus action
Yay.
and your movement should you choose to use them.
Bonus action. I would like to. Let's see.
Good cunning action, disengage, and then swim away.
That's what I was thinking of doing. Cunning action to disengage. Cunning action. I think a cunning action dash.
If you dash, it'll
Cutting
provoke an
action
opportunity attack.
dash.
Will it?
Yeah.
Just disengage that.
Disengage. Disengage, and then you can move 15 feet away from it.
Which would be out of its reach.
Correct. Without provoking opportunity.
Yeah.
Key part. So up and away, I presume, towards the surface.
Yes.
Very good.
Wouldn't its reach reduce to 5 being reduced?
No.
Nope.
I appreciate the attempt. No.
I mean, it would make sense to me.
I know.
It
but
would
the
make
spell doesn't
sense,
do
but-
that. All right. After
The spell
Merrick does
doesn't
that, Valrath, what would you like to do, sir? As I believe you're 20 feet into the water, right? 55 feet away from the
I
dinosaur.
am.
What would you like to do, sir?
So I will move 30 feet to the boat.
Okay. Up and out of the water, right? Dashing.
Yep.
Very good.
No, I've got 30 feet of walking, 30 feet of flying, 30 feet of swimming.
Ah, mariner's armor.
Yes.
All right. So you get up out of the water, no problem. Still have your action then.
I will
Is that
toss
okay,
the rope
DM?
to.
Go ahead, Valrath.
We'll toss the rope to Astrid.
Toss a rope to Astrid, who's flying. Okay.
Yeah.
And see if I can't bring her to me once she's caught it.
All right. So that'll use your dash action for when she catches the rope.
Sure.
Cool. Astrid, a rope has been thrown to you. Are you going to accept being reeled in like a kite?
She's gonna grab it and just look at the group, roll her eyes, and just fly up and land on the ship.
Understood. Ayana, what would you like to do?
Got left. I can't move my token. Can you just put me on the ship?
Well, and okay, if you're pulling someone but they're coming willingly, that's no longer half movement, right?
It's still half movement because you're moving someone. Yeah, you're fine. What do you want to
Okay. Yeah, because she still has, she has 30 feet of swimming. So,
do? Unless, of course, you can carry their entire weight with everything they're carrying.
I doubt that.
Before she chooses what she's gonna do, can I just kind of slow down the boat just a bit, please,
Sure.
for the group?
That's fine. Pull one of the sails so that it's not blowing as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
what would her? Well, yeah, no, her carry weight. Because plus she's already. Yeah, no.
I do not know enough about sailing to speak intelligently about which line you would need to make that happen. I am intelligent enough and have researched it that there is some kind of rope near the rudder that you can just let go and it lets all the wind through the sail.
Let's see. First, she's
It's been
going
too
to. Where is my? There it is.
I want to say sheepshank, but I may be wrong on that.
Okay, she's gonna quaff a greater healing potion.
Every
19
19.
for-
Very good.
Yes. Okay, let me delete that from inventory before I forget. But yeah, then she'll swim up to 5 feet, basically grab Merrick around the waist and pull him. So that'd be another. And he said it would still be half movement, right?
Yeah, but you're swimming, so
Yeah. So that'd be what?
you have
15
a swim
feet.
speed. But yeah, you get to move your normal swim
5, 10.
speed, but carrying him, you're moved by half. Look, you drag him over here. Very good.
Yeah, so it'd be like that'd be like 15 feet while dragging.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Get him the hell out of there.
Cool.
I'll try to.
I'm
What's that?
tired of being a chew toy.
Yeah. I mean, she still has an action. Oh, why not?
Turns
Okay.
around, crossbow.
Oh no. She's going to turn around and send a chromatic orb at the Spinosaurus. Is that a... for a crit? I guess.
The chromatic
pushing
orb
it.
is an 11 to hit.
11.
What's the verbal?
Yeah, no.
That's going to miss.
Oh, that's right. It is verbal. I was forgetting about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't use that, so you take your spell slot
Yeah.
back.
I mean,
Yeah.
wait. She's a siren. Can't
She
breathe
can,
underwater?
but
Yeah, she
Oh, that
can
is
speak
true.
underwater.
She
can
speaks
breathe.
underwater.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So I
The
mean,
11
failed.
misses, unfortunately.
unless
Yeah,
you
but-
want to take my inspiration.
Have
and
you-
do it again.
Ever
Sure, why
hit
not?
with a chromatic orb so far?
I don't know.
Yes.
I've been wondering.
Like session
You
2
might
or
have
3, but very early.
Like
I don't know.
against a
It's-
serpent, you might also hit after using 2 inspirations to reroll. I think.
All right, so you want to use Merrick's inspiration here?
Yep.
Very good.
We love
Oh my God.
inspiration.
I'm beginning to want.
You can take Valras inspiration
All
for
right,
that one.
inspiration here.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you.
We
I feel-
we love blasting these inspirations against the fleeing
It's
foe.
great. I love it.
These
I'm
dice,
really
man.
beginning to wonder
Oh, no.
sometimes why
What
she rolls,
is going
why
on?
she rolls so consistently low on spells. It makes no sense.
The dice are telling a story,
Okay, you
guys.
can use mine.
Astrid's
No,
inspiration.
I have one.
No,
in it
it's
for a
more-
penny, in
No.
it for a pound.
I'm not burning somebody else's.
No,
inspiration.
okay. All right.
Use Valras, but not mine.
No, yours isn't
course,
good
yours
enough,
upgraded
Astrid. That's how
turn is.
what we're saying is yours isn't good enough.
No, yours is worth more.
Or
than
she
Enough
mine.
thinks
to
she's
say
gonna
that
need it
Merrick's
later.
Oh,
that.
yours is worth more.
Enough to
That's a
say
great
Merrick's
spin.
that.
That's a great spin.
Yeah.
Yours is worth more than that Valras.
Yep,
I
yep, yep.
understand.
If
Understood.
Maybe
Valras
years
was
later.
if Valras was worth more, that roll would have worked.
Right.
We'll say that.
But-
all right. After Nayana, we go to Athana.
I think this says she'll want out of the water. So use a charge of the amulet of the Black Skull to get back on the ship.
All right. Use a charge of the Amulet of the Black Skull. Awesome. Cool. So let's go ahead and
They will all the risk that
con
carries.
save. Let's get that Constitution saving throw.
Please get 51 to 70. Damn it, that would have been funny.
Happens. At 12, I need you to roll 1d100 as you failed the Constitution saving throw. You're transformed in transit.
51 to 70.
Here we go.
51 to 70. Oh, that's great.
I haven't seen it yet.
What'd you get, Ithana?
Oh, never mind.
92.
92. You become petrified. Sorry, no. You're paralyzed for 1 minute. You're paralyzed on the ship. You're okay. So 1 minute paralyzed. That's not bad.
Honestly, at least it wasn't like the low or the high one.
Yeah.
Those are
that's
bad.
good. All right. As Athana is paralyzed on the ship, we go to Criella's turn.
Criella is gonna move her movement up around Merrick and Naana. She's gonna turn around, and just in case the fucker comes and attempts something, she's going to take the dodge action.
Very well. Spinosaurus is going to lead in initiative.
Oh, Chiron was going to
Couldn't
throw
be
another
sure
fireball
about
at it.
you.
It's going to go and dash at this point, so it's going to go 175 feet out of the way, so you guys won't. Over the next couple turns, you guys are able to recover your crew without difficulty.
Takes a little bit of time, but we get on board. Whee!
Right. Very good. As you guys have turned away the Spinosauruses from the area.
So as we get on board and everyone is like finished drawing in, Crayola looks over at everyone. It's just like, okay, we need to set some goddamn ground rules for how to communicate underwater.
How about staying out of the water and not fish bait?
That's great, but we're about to go underwater at the abyssal shelf, so we need to set these.
I believe it's going
Merrick
to be
could not-
difficult.
It is, but Merrick couldn't understand anything that I was saying.
Well, no, I was going to say I believe it's going to be difficult staying out of the water, being that we're always on the water.
And we're purposely going to go down the water soon. So we need some sort of code. Something like if we have an empty bell, like if we need a healing potion, point at the bell, potion belt. Something like that.
This is where baseball hand symbols came from.
Or you could all learn these, Kent. And just out of curiosity, we're really on the map when this happened.
Ooh, I will show you. But for the record, some of you, at least one of you, was not here last week when we revealed our new map. So, you guys were just passing this point here.
There's new continent. 2 new continents.
There's a lot of stuff for you guys to see here, guys. We're going to actually zoom out for those who have not seen the new map. All the way out here.
I've seen it.
Well,
Because
yes, you've
I work
seen
for
it.
GM.
We're going to call that privilege. Not cheap.
Someone had to weigh in.
I just saw it the week before, guys, so it's really not that much. I wasn't even here when it was going to be released, so.
It's okay. She hasn't seen the other thing that's coming.
Yes.
We try to keep our reveals as secret as possible for as long as possible, even from our employees. All right, but yes, it was as you guys were passing this point up here that the dinosaurs attacked. You guys are headed
Alright.
to a cove up here.
Now, can they, if they're passing at that point, can they see the landmass from the ship?
Yes, you can. See, on the sides of it, it is sheer cliffs that rise almost 100 feet up out of the water. The shoreline is rocky and dangerous. Very inhospitable from this point of view. You do have people who could fly if you wanted to send them over there, but that's up to you guys to decide if you wanted to send your paladins over.
Well, can they cast Divine Soul again?
I think they'd have to wait a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe take a
We would
long
have
rest
to
and
wait
then
till
do it.
a long rest. It would have to be a long rest.
Well, do we want to stay here for that amount of time?
I
No.
don't want to sit
If-
where we were just attacked by dinosaurs and take
It's more
a
of
long
what
rest.
it was more of what can we see on a drive-by?
Yep, you can see rocks, and at the top of the rocks, you can see that there's plant life on top.
And we smell what the rocks are cooking.
Seawater.
No, but we can smell it. It smells heinous, like clams, dead.
Despair, depression.
Indeed.
Also that.
We see Artek somewhere in the distance.
But going back to the side conversation, and did we just buy potions of water breathing?
It's up there with the considerations of how fast can we insert people into the bellies to the beaks.
They only last for an hour, right?
I have no idea what. Are you
Can we not
responding
see-
to?
Well, and as this conversation is going on, once she's sure Merrick isn't going to die on her, she's actually going to take a slow walk along the railing and just looking down at the water, see if she sees anything else. Damn thing. Okay.
Kyron's just going to speak up and say, can we not at least leave the ballistas armed for at least a fire when we get attacked again?
Well, they will, in my opinion, they'll stay unstowed and armed and loaded until we get where we're going.
Yeah, Krayla, your ideas suck. Just go, she says, as nobody has listened to her, to anything she's said. She just like not stomps, but just like shrugs and just like, I can breathe underwater. You know what? Fuck you. If you die underwater, that's your problem.
Chiron probably would have heard her because Chiron would have been paying attention.
Well, yeah, she spoke to everyone, and everyone just sort of like left without ever responding. So it's just like,
Well-
fine, fuck you all.
Merrick's sitting on the deck, slumped against the rail at the moment, being chewed on 3 times.
Yeah. Well, Chiron has
So-
has a very specific reason why he's paying more attention to Criella than normal.
Why don't you go out?
It's in his best interest.
All right. Well, you guys can gain the benefits of at least a short rest today. As you guys spend an hour recovering from the attack. We'll sail past this very rocky coast.
That's bullshit.
Is there anything you'd like to do in this area before continuing sailing north?
Shit, I forgot to hit the thing. Oops. That's worse. It's not doing it. Oh, I guess I gotta hit take short rest. Duh.
Oh. Anyone wanting to do anything after the attack? There's sailing north. Very good.
Astrid doesn't come back up.
No?
Nope.
Astrid's below decks?
Yep.
Gareth, are you
Yeah,
going to go
yeah.
investigate why she's below decks?
Oh, he knows why she's below decks.
Understood.
There is not a doubt in his mind.
Well, and if Merrick doesn't take a healing potion of his own volition, she will probably shove one down his throat. Whether it's off his belt or hers.
You guys can take the short rest. Not going to be threatened any further. There's no need to take potions.
But what if?
Oh, yeah, I'm depending on how his hit dice came out.
Thank God for arcane recovery.
Mm-hmm. Right. So Astrid has gone below decks. Question in a huff, or what was her mood? She went below decks.
Charged and electric.
Charged and electric.
When everybody will definitely smell the beginnings of a tempest, even though it's a beautiful day.
Does anyone follow her? Or are you going to let her have her time?
You know what?
No.
Krayla doesn't know shit about Astrid's alone time, so she'd probably follow.
Okay. I love this so much. Oh my.
Chiron's probably going to follow after Cruella.
Okay.
Wrath is avoiding that situation.
Balrath is wise.
Yeah, Nana would feel that electric charge in the air, and if it feels like a storm to her, she'd stay above deck, but probably go back to the helm
Okay.
until Merrick's ready. Until Merrick is ready to.
Cool. All right.
Would Astrid discover
I don't know,
Arcana down here?
Merrick's stubbornly going back to the helm whether he's ready or not.
Athana, what were you saying?
I don't know, Ithana. Yeah, I don't know.
Repeat that. Athana, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
I was just curious if Astrid coming down here would discover Arcana already down here.
Yeah, you.
She went down first before you did, before Ithana did, and she would have gone straight to the bow of the ship, most bottom part of the ship. She doesn't care if there's water in it or what. She's getting away.
Okay.
So depending on where you are, that's where she would have gone.
So, Athana, you know where she is. Would you go with her and Cruella and Chiron? Or are you going to mind your own business?
I think Arcana go down before Astrid did.
Okay. For the
Anyways.
record, I have it from Athana that they went down. So, Astrid, would you do anything as Athana's down there as well? You guys both went down at about the same time.
She would have deliberately avoided everybody. So
Okay.
if she saw Ithana, she'd be going the opposite direction.
Okay.
And
Athana,
it's basically for safety.
sure. Athana, any reaction to her avoiding you?
No, I think I might have heard footsteps, but wouldn't have turned around to see her.
Very well. All right. Well, we've established that Cruella and Chiron are going to go looking for Astrid.
Well, Krayla is looking for Astrid, and Chiron's just sort of following Krayla.
I think Chiron is looking for
Chiron's
Ass.
followed like a lost puppy.
I think Merrick's going to have his crash out now.
Chiron's just just like a little lost puppy right now.
All right, Cruella, you can find Astrid at the very bottom front of the ship, where the ballast is.
So yeah, coming, sort of walking in, not trying to be like overtly loud, but still, it's right like a few minutes after they came up, so her clothes are still like kind of drippy, and she's still kind of wet, so it's like still steps coming up. Very obvious to hear.
There would have
So,
been enough time. There would have been enough time for her to take off at least the breastplate and the upper portion of her body, of her armor, and just take this sword and just start doing her exercises, her practice, just trying the movements of like what you would see with a samurai sword kind of thing. And that's what you're going to see when you walk up. And it's just trying to keep herself centered.
now, the question, those movements, more a question to you, Eric, than it is to you, Astrid. The movements that she's performing, would that have been something that Creella's master would have taught her as a
Ooh,
way to center herself?
I'm going to say no, and there's a reason for this because of the different trainings. But you'd be familiar with the concept of a kata. So
Yeah, okay, so
not this
I may
specific one, but you understand what's going on.
yeah, I've not been trained in that, but I do know it's in the realm of meditation.
Correct. So you're not familiar with that exact series of movements. But you're understanding this is a martial art. She's practicing, trying to set herself and meditate. I think that's valid. I don't think there's a need for a roll on that.
Need to work through some stress, House?
You could say that. And as she says it, she brings the sword down in front of her very quickly and harshly as she rounds it back for another slash.
Do you want a sparring opponent, perhaps?
Not at the moment. Not that I don't doubt your abilities. Just I know how I am when I am unsettled.
Unsettled? Is it because you were not prepared to be dragged underneath the waves without preparation?
Dragged? Sacrificed. I think I'd use that word. I sacrificed myself to save one of my crew members.
Yes. Why do you say sacrificed?
I deliberately went into that water, knowing I would be drug under, hoping that my crew members would, I don't know, do the same thing, help me. But no, they swam off in the opposite direction. Yes, they were occasionally dragged. I'll give them that, but not every time.
Well, I feel like that I... Oh, sorry. Do you have more?
It was just like, it's fine. And she does the fine really harsh as she does another slash.
Mm-hmm.
And continue.
I feel I have to be one to apologize then, because I was the one who abandoned. I'm sorry, it just looked like you had your way, and, well, Merrick and Niana were getting knocked out and dragged further and further away. But I do apologize for leaving behind the sailor.
Your apology is appreciated, but I am still upset. It will take time. I accept your apology. Thank you.
If I may, that's funny. If I may, Astrid, I would just like to give my thanks to you for saving me. I realize without your efforts, I probably would not be standing here right now.
You still have much to learn, as I do, and my hope is that our crew will be there for each other. It just... being left behind is never ideal, but Well, he doesn't feel good either. I will have to train more and get the proper things to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And Uthal knows I'm gonna hear it from Valrath. So, hence why I meditate and train.
Wait, what do you mean you're going to hear it from Malrath? Is he going to give you shit for trying to save the crew?
It's how I did it, and the fact that I put myself in danger. He was originally. And she stops and she sheathes her sword, and she's like, Valrath's story with his brother. Well, the whole point of him and me meeting was to make sure that what happened to his brother never happened to me. So I was trained by him rigorously, and up before dawn, to bed well after sunset, drills, drills, drills. And when we did have time off, it was one test after another. He didn't want to see me fall like his brother. So, yes, I will hear what I should have done, what a fool I was for putting myself in harm's way. And I'm probably going to end up having to do push-ups, sit-ups until I can't anymore. Not to mention, make sure that my steed is always following the ship. I know better.
Yep. Sorry to interrupt. What was with that? There's suddenly just a seahorse. Where did that come from?
Valrath always keeps his steed under the ship. It's protection just in case if something like what just happened happens.
Oh, he needs to give that steed better armor. Went down in one fell attack.
Well, it was more to keep me up, but it takes a while. Mine doesn't look like his. Mine is, for lack of a better phrase, looks like a kelpie. It's a horse that has seaweed for mane and tail, and she's beautiful.
So like a seahorse.
Ironic, a little different, and I'll actually put that for out of character. Put that in Discord so everybody can see. But she, ironically, I named her Siren years ago, but little did I know I'd be in a crew with a siren. But I just know I'm gonna hear it, and I should. I was stupid, but it's the only thing I could see at the time.
Well, I know I can't try to be a sort of bigger sister and stand between you and your husband. It wouldn't be befitting, but what I can say, and at this point, like, she'd lay a hand on your shoulder, you should not be ashamed of what you did. It is because of you that both Chiron, as he said, and, I will add, Nyana and Merrick are alive. We could not have done this without you. Whatever Valrath has in store for you, shield yourself with the notion that, while dangerous, yes, you were invaluable in our success.
She takes a deep breath and just nods and says, I appreciate it. But for now, I'm going to stay down here. I'm going to continue to practice. I'm going to continue to center myself because I am still too upset to head up above deck. So
I if you don't mind me prying a little bit, I may not know what the moves you're doing, but the thing with the sword, that is a way of meditation, correct?
It is.
It's one of the things that was drilled into you when you were little?
That's when the ship
Started.
jerks violently, causing you guys to need to do dexterity saving throws below decks.
Saving throw, saving throw, saving throw.
Okay. You guys can maintain your balance. Everyone's good. Alright.
Riella's training has kept her from even being phased by it.
Yeah, it's just like...
Oh, guys. Merrick, your maneuver had minimal effect.
It was just for attention.
Yep, I suspect so. As this shakes up your conversation, Astrid and Criella, any reaction to the ship just randomly jerking to the side?
Briella looks wide-eyed, and Astrid is just like, put a pin in this for later, and then monk speed dash, boom, tries to get to the top.
And Astrid will follow.
Oh, cool. Everybody gets to watch it.
Right. As you come on deck, there's no emergency, except for it looks like there's a heated blow-up going on.
What?
Merrick, let's go with the wheel, and unperturbed at Valrath's height, he doesn't care. He puts himself in between Nyana and Valrath. I'm on this ridiculous little ship with this crew that barely can hold themselves together. Don't sit here and threaten my wife. I was in there and tried to drag your wife out of the water before your little pet got in the way. While I'm being dragged off and you're comfy and cozy on the ship. Don't pretend that you want a captain. What you want is a lack of accountability. You want a scapegoat. If you don't want to be on this ship, we can stop somewhere and you can get off and you can find another one. I'm on the mark. Chiron's name is on the mark and her name is on the deed. We're a joke. We don't need to face Akmenos. We're going to kill each other before we get to him.
Going to pause for a moment. Pause for a moment. I believe my players are all cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
All right. I got thumbs up from everybody. Yes?
Absolutely good.
Okay.
And there have
Just-
been
Well, like-
conversations going on behind the scenes, by the way.
But
too,
like, could we
about
take a
some of this
5-minute
stuff,
break? I need to go make some popcorn for this. No, sorry.
We can't because we're running up against Time Wall.
I
But
know.
because this is intense emotions, we're going to proceed. But as your GM, I have confirmed everyone's fine as far as players go. Please continue the intense emotions of it.
Listen here, Sharkbait. First, I wasn't the one that abandoned ship. You did. Congratulations. Second, I have the letter of
Abandoned
marque.
ship! I got dragged off
I'm
by
not
the...
finished yet.
I don't care if you're finished or not. I'm the captain. If you want to call me captain, you will do it with respect. I've given you nothing but respect. You demand it, and then you think that I'm going to give it to you when you're talking the way you talk to me or my wife? I haven't done anything or said anything to you.
Nice. Claiming the position without having anything to go with it. Perfect. Your wife had to abdicate the position in order for you to even get into it. But that's okay. She's been saving your ass all day long.
Yes, and I haven't saved anyone's ass, of course.
And then I didn't get in your wife's face, seat pup. She got in mine.
And I'm getting in yours now. What are you going to do about it?
Laugh at your attempt to stand up and show some type of bravado. Success after success. I'm almost wondering if the tales are nothing more than exaggeration.
You're all talk. No backbone.
Really? Because I was the one that rescued your wife just now. I was the one that attempted to bring my wife back after she sacrificed herself for your little masquerade into the waves. One after another, y'all jumped off of this boat. I'm almost wondering if it's even worth it.
Fine, leave. See if I care.
No one I didn't ask anyone to jump in after me.
And I didn't ask your wife to jump in after me, though I do appreciate what she did for me.
And then y'all left her alone.
Yes, because I kept getting dragged away in the mouth of a beast.
Such a laundry list of successes and competences, I see.
Yes, and you were so successful yourself, weren't you?
I stand by what I've done, and I stand here yet again, maintaining what you jumped overboard.
Astrid at this point will just walk up and just stand in the middle of all three of them and just scream, "Enough! We are on the same team, or at least we should be." And she looks at each one of them in the eye. Merrick, suck it up. You fucked up. You too, Nyana. You too, Valrath. Enough. If I want to be around toddlers, I'd be on mainland, but I'm not. Talk it out like civil adults, or just shut up. I'm done. I've saved all of your asses here on this ship. I don't want to hear another word.
That's when Chiron comes storming in.
And with that,
Chiron comes running in at this point.
Chiron's gonna step in. He's gonna go up to Valrath. He's gonna look up to Valrath, and he's gonna kind of motion over at Astrid while he says, "And what exactly do you plan to say to your wife after this is all done? Do you plan to say it in private like a coward? Or do you plan to be happy and thankful at the fact that she's still here with us?" Big damn you! What do you have to say?
Valrath just smirks. Nice to see you growing a pair there, Chiron.
I've had a pair this whole time, if I do remember. Even though I may have lost, I never backed down from a duel with you from the very beginning. It's one thing to back down in the face of the loss of life. It's another thing to sit back and just watch somebody abuse another person.
Every action.
So speak.
I
So
have
speak,
taken
Valrath. Speak. Stop trying to give your. Stop trying to. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You shut the hell up. I am talking. Damn it. I'm talking. Your wife almost met her end. What do you plan to do? Do you plan to be thankful at the fact she's still here? Or do you plan to give her shit simply because she did something you don't approve of? Speak, damn you!
Damn you! I am speaking, little toddler. If you will listen, the adults are having a conversation.
enough.
That's
Enough.
what I'm talking about. The
I am right
disrespect
here.
for
Stop.
everybody aboard this ship.
And there's the attitude
Go up.
Stop.
You're gonna see
that has gotten us
Chiron's
here.
hand go up, and his fingers are gonna start crackling with lightning.
And actually, Nana will actually reach out and take Chiron's wrist. And that's the attitude that has started us here. None of us had anything
Chiron's-
to say until you had the suggestion and the constant reminders of the loss of the Zydrotha. You want to keep your thoughts to yourself. Think
Do you
what
want to know? Do you want to know what I've lost, Valrath? I've lost 100 good men and women. I don't know whether they're alive or dead or missing or wandering or slave on that ship. And we're supposed to beat Akmenos like this.
We're not going to beat
On
Ekmenos if
this.
we keep this up.
And who's the one who's poking the bear constantly with his comments? Twisting the knife, as it were?
Who's
Is that
the
any of
one
us
that's been
here?
trying to make you better since day one?
I don't need you to make me better. I need us to work together.
Make yourself better first.
Then I suggest you occupy the position.
No
which
more.
You claim and
No more
start
of your
leading from the front.
suggestion. No more of your suggestion. You asked a question, I gave an order, and you ignored it and threw a fucking javelin.
If you were so concerned about making us better and making us successful, stand for captain then.
You don't want me as captain.
Chiron's gonna speak up. He's gonna say, I think that I would agree with that. I don't think anybody wants a captain that has nothing but snarky comments to make to everyone, always has something snide to say, can never give one fucking moment of grace or mercy. Mercy is not for the weak, you know. Grace is not for the weak. It's for the strong. You have to be man enough. And you, sir, are not man enough to learn when to give grace and mercy in situations where it requires it. I may be younger than you, sir. I may be younger than you. I may not be as experienced as you. But one thing I do know is that your cold, callous bullshit is part of the reason that we are here right now.
Really? Then let's hear it. Let's hear what actions should have been taken that prevented or got us out of the situations other than what was taken.
Everything that could have been done. Shut up. Everything that could have been done was done. Everything that any of us could have done was done. In a situation that we were not prepared for, that we had no idea to prepare for. Everything that could have been done was done. So maybe, just maybe, instead of your snide comments and your bullshit accusations, maybe just be thankful that all of us are sitting here still alive. Have you thought of that, you asshole?
Absolutely. We're all still alive because of actions I took.
Of course,
It's not
just
your
actions you're doing.
It's not just you. We are a team. Every one of us
Really?
did something to contribute to the fact that every one of us is sitting here. You included, sir. I'm not taking your credit from you. What I am saying, though, is that you have got to learn. You want to sit here and talk about leading and honor and all of this other stuff. Why don't you show some of it yourself?
If you hadn't noticed, I give two shits about ego, leading, or anything else. I demand competence. I demand capability.
Which we showed being that we are all still here. Which we showed being we are all still here. Are we not? Are we not all still standing here?
Absolutely.
Then maybe give some credit where credit is due instead of constantly just badgering and nagging us like an old hag.
And yet those actions allowed you to stand up for yourself. I'm actually quite proud of you, Kyra.
Valrath, you're deflecting.
You are
Chiron's
dismissed, quartermaster.
And actually, Diana holds
Chiron.
up a hand and walks up to Valrath, doesn't touch him, but tilts her head and look up at him. For someone who claims to have spent so much time around the sea, take a word from somebody who grew up in it. Sea especially. But in this world, strength is not everything. There is always something out there that is stronger than you. Those dinosaurs, there's a hell of a lot bigger things in these depths. I know. Strength
Which demands
is not,
that we be better.
and you will not always be better. There will always be something out there stronger and larger and faster than you. And there won't be a damn thing you can do about it. And the sooner
In
you
order
get
to
that,
mitigate that situation, we have to start working together.
you're absolutely right. We do. But your comments are fracturing. They're not adhering. Think about that when you think about strength. It takes strength sometimes to keep your mouth shut, since strength is what you're so concerned about. And accept the fact we're not always going to be the strongest. No matter what we do. We could do everything perfectly right. And sometimes all we can do is survive. And with that, she'll turn around and walk to the nearest railing and just look out at the water.
So, Captain, now that you've survived this engagement, how do you propose we go forward?
Valrath.
All we can
enough.
do is go for. No. I didn't hear the snark in his comment. He deserves an answer. Take stock of our supplies, how many bolts we've used. Let's make sure the ship is ready. We've still got a long sail ahead of us.
Aye, aye, Captain. I've been dismissed. And he walks off.
Merrick returns to the helm, pulls the lash, and grabs the wheel.
And I think we use, 3 bolts?
I think.
I have 3. I've listed.
Okay.
I also think it was free.
So Astrid, she is left standing there by herself. And she is beyond pissed.
Well, Merrick didn't walk
smell
far.
It doesn't matter. The smell of a tempest is very, very strong. She feels that the only person that's keeping any of this group together has landed on her shoulders. And she is done. So with that, she doesn't even go after her husband. She doesn't look at anybody else. She's not running from anything. But she's trying to center herself. And the only place that she can do that is in the crow's nest. And so she climbs up there.
Climbs to the crow's nest. Niana looks off across the sea. Merrick is at the helm. Valrath goes to check the bolts of the ballista. Chiron, where are you?
Chiron went down to the galley so he could grab a knife and do something with it. And he's cutting up vegetables and meat, trying to prepare some kind of meal while also trying to hold his shit together.
Okay.
He needed to stab something.
Understood. Criella?
Even if it's just serpent meat.
Yep.
That's right.
Criella, you went below decks, yes?
Mm-hmm.
What's Criella's state at the moment?
Bad memories coming to life from her earlier time. The rare moments with her mom and dad. And the moments when she was younger with crew that, like these, did not work so well together.
So introspective?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She went below deck, and before Ithana went to, I won't say interrupted, but put a hand on her shoulder and got her attention. She was fingering what she calls a memorabilia of each crew that she has served with. Something that symbolized the crew. On the string is coins, dice, a bone or two.
Mementos?
What?
Mementos?
Mementos, yes. However, from Criella, these are not mementos of people. These are symbolisms of the crew. The bones meant a strong crew, someone that held together. Dice were those that had their offs and ons, and the coins were That was just in it for the money.
Lastly, Thana. Thana, what's your state in this situation? Doing?
I think she would ask about these trinkets that Cruella is looking at.
Okay. So Thana asks about the trinkets, Criella. Would you tell her, or would you keep these to yourself?
No, Criella has never been much of a secretive person. She may not tell you what they mean, not to her, but she will tell you about the cruise. Though, she'll only lean, or she'll lean on the good. She'll try to remain on the good. As each story she tells, she fiddles with one particular of the mementos after another. And she will say, I would very much like to tell you of my sister.
With that, we will be ending for today, and you'll have to tell her about your sister next time. As always, guys, it's a privilege and an honor to be your GM. I know we had some really hot RPs today. I'm very thankful that my players are okay. If anyone had problems, please let me know, because I know we got super heated today. And based off of what I'm seeing, everyone's okay.
Great.
But
that was great.
I'm
I
very
thought it went
glad.
really well.
I'm very, very glad that you guys as players are okay in spite of the characters being totally bleeped up. So, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a privilege
And
and
I'll
honor to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing.
I just want to say we loved seeing Sam have or Chiron have a Sam moment.
A coming of age moment.
Throw that out there. Yep.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. I love seeing the great RP. The chemistry in this group's phenomenal. It's a privilege to be your GM, and I really thank you guys for choosing me. We'll be back next week for the Toivoan Sea Dogs, as we'll have Criella and Ethana discussing sisters to start the session. It's likely you guys will make it to that cove next week, just as a setting of expectations. We will be back this evening for the Raiders of Forgotten Lands. If you know someone who wants to play my games, I'd love to talk to them about getting on the wait list, because all of our groups are currently full. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day. Please stay safe, and we will catch you guys later.